Alright, so we just fought that Yeti, and that's kind of where we ended it.
Yep, fought the Yeti. You've got good old Perry, the halfling who you just saved. And Garrett had told you that there was still one other person that separated out when he got attacked, and that would be Asterix, the tiefling.
Mm. Garrett said that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did Perry tell us what happened to this person?
I think you guys asked Perry about it, and I think she was saying that she didn't see where she ended up. They kind of split up in the flight from the attack site.
We can go further in. There's no more of the cave?
Nope. Up the hill.
Oh.
Perry ducked into this cave as like a shelter type of thing. And
Big mistake on your part.
got took. Or actually probably got took down to the attack.
We maybe want to go back to the attack site and see if we can...
There was
track our
still another
footsteps?
path kind of working its way up. that
The
I
obvious route.
don't think I touched on.
But what is it that we do with this little one? Give him a torch, send him back down the mountainside.
Or he can come. It's whatever he wants to do.
She, right?
She.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Here he is.
Well,
if Garrett's still down the hill, the mountain, because it's kind of a big hill, I can go 10
It's all
to
about
1.
perspective.
I'm a healer.
Okay.
Well, before you go, how's everyone looking?
Ooh,
I'm
now
about to heal on one of you. I can't remember who.
it might have been me. I think I might have fell down.
Oh.
if you've got extra heals, I'll take some.
I'll take one.
You can spare one. I'm going to keep one for Garrett if he's.
I'm good.
looking rough.
He's fine.
And does a little prayer for Yandala, healing you 6 hit points.
We must have taken a long rest, or a short rest at some point. Oh, after the avalanche.
Yep.
Because that shit
Oh,
nearly
yeah.
killed us.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking sucked.
You looked so angry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Kelly's having a hard time.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, I'm still pretty banged up. I don't really want to.
Do we need to maybe get our bearings a little bit before we head up and look for Asterix?
Take a little short rest.
Yeah, I guess I only used one of my healing dice, so I'm at 24. I'm good.
I'm at 11.
Yeah, I'm at like 17 of 27.
Yeah, better here than out in the cold.
I'm looking because I don't think I have anything to heal myself.
Modifier +3. Well, if we take a short rest, I could.
Yeah, apparently I used 2 fucking healing potions. I don't know when I did that.
One on me and one on
Fucking
Lou.
shit.
Oh no, you healed me.
Did
I got
Oh, do,
The
Don't we have a
avalanche.
healer's kit too?
did I heal myself?
I have
That you
a
can
healer's
make
kit.
potions with?
Oh, with a potion.
I can't make them that fast.
Do you want to heal us up then? And then do you,
No, I don't want to heal you up.
you can't get spell slots back on short rest?
No.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
have to use our hit die if we take a short rest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for a short rest.
Gotta conserve my 3 spell slots
What's
that I
Vaughn
have
looking
left.
like, Jacob?
What?
Looking for him over there.
Right?
I just make eye contact with myself. I was asking, what is Vaughn at? Like, how's your health?
I just said it.
20.
2 seconds ago.
I didn't hear it.
20.
Someone did.
If we can't see you, we can't hear you.
No moving lips on the
I'm
portrait.
at 23.
20 to
Son of a
23.
bitch.
Something weird.
I think Vaughn and I, we can keep watch while you 2 rest.
Okay.
Ooh, +9. That's a 20.
Perception checks from you two. Ash and Vaughn.
Do I want to use one more? Do I want to use my last one?
Ask
Yeah,
him
why
on.
not?
17 for Ash.
Ooh, I'm at full health.
Wait, give me a second. I gotta get my dice roller. Son of a bitch.
You're so not prepared.
Why didn't I have that open already?
Who
And
knows?
that's a question to you.
Because you're not prepared.
That's rude.
Yeah, I told myself I was gonna have one cookie. I ate the whole damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
This is why I need to be on that diet thing. I'm just gonna pretend like today didn't happen.
Exactly.
Ooh, I got a natural 2.
Ooh.
That's, what is that? That's a 3. I got a 3.
3. Okay. Vaughn sees nothing, hears nothing, nothing comes after him, nothing comes after Ash either.
Cool.
It is quiet for your hour.
Okay.
See, I didn't see or hear anything. I didn't need to.
That's right.
But I believe I would have if there was something out there.
Well, I feel a lot better.
Same.
Did Terry leave already?
Yes.
Okay.
Scary Terry. Scary Terry, bitch.
I would have. Ash would have given her a torch.
Oh,
Keep the Yetis at bay.
that's handy.
Yeah.
Can you light it?
Meds and upwards?
Take over this way.
I don't know which way we're going here.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Up the path.
So you continue to make your way fairly uneventfully, climbing up towards the higher portions of the mountain, and before long, you come to the edge of a vast and deep crevasse, and really the only way going forward is going to be down. You can see kind of half buried in the snow. What?
Ignore him, he's talking to his cat.
Half buried in the snow is a partially collapsed tent. And yeah, from this point, that's kind of what you can see looking down into this crevasse.
Okay,
And
so
it's like maybe 30, 40 feet down.
So the tent's at the bottom of this thing.
Yep.
Okay. In our climbers kits,
Mm-hmm.
what was in those?
Everything you need to climb down
Clampons.
here easy. Yep.
Okay. So I think we'll probably find something to anchor a rope to and kind of rappel our way down.
Yep. Make a climbing tools kit. So let's do athletics or acrobatics check.
All of us?
Oh my god.
Athletics or acrobatics?
And you can add, I don't think anybody's going to have proficiency to add on to that.
We don't get like a bonus for using a climbing tool for a climbing task?
The DC is much lower.
It's not going to be lower than a nat 1, so.
Oh. Ooh, you get to break out the
I don't feel
lingering
so bad now.
conditions.
Hopefully I roll
What?
better.
No! No! It's too early! Too early for me to
21.
lose a finger.
But you, no problem.
13.
Way good. What did Vaughn get?
6.
Still good.
Damn it, really?
DC 5
Ah,
is good.
bitch!
It's easy. Can I get a D100 for Ash?
Ooh, are we starting with permanent scarring and shit already?
Yeah.
Some things
It's
never
too early.
change.
It's too early.
You jumped right in.
Fucking 38. It's too low. That's way too
Long as
fucking
she can
low. I
still
don't
perform.
like the laugh.
What was the condition you had last time?
It was my fucking finger.
That's right, that happens again.
God damn it. Well, she's gonna fucking singe the area. Ah! Fucking shit! She loses the French accent when she does it.
I will lighten it a little bit and we'll say it's just really badly broken.
Oh, that's kind of worse.
Wait, what did you get? What's wrong with you?
I was gonna lose a finger, but now it's just a badly mangled, broken finger.
Because you guys don't really have the money for regeneration if you want to go that route.
I think I broke it.
I'm
I think I
gonna
broke
take-
it.
It's bent like up and then over.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm not a healer. I don't know what to do.
I'm going to, I mean, you're fine.
Should you
I'm
snap
going to.
Should we snap it back into place?
I'm going to take out my tinderbox and is there like a short piece of tinder?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to, if you want me to.
You also have little splints in your healer's kit.
Yep. Oh, that's what I was going to do is make a
Yep.
splint. So I'm going to pop it back into place.
You've got the proper tools for it, so you're gonna have to make a check for it.
And then I'm going to make a splint and wrap it so it stabilizes it.
Oh my god!
That's one break, and then the other one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so does that actually do any damage to me? Please no.
Psychological damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
Mechanically, just FYI, you have disadvantage on sleight of hand and all tools checks.
Great. So like a climbing tool thing?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Actually, I do need a medicine check. And you can add the proficiency bonus to this.
Alright, so that's 13.
You're good. DC was 10.
15.
You'll be good as new in 10 days, though.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know what I would do with a mangled, bent up, broken finger like that. It looks better.
It'll heal in about 10 days.
Thank you.
And as you get down there, you can see kind of sticking out at an angle from a snowbank, almost right where you fell, are a pair of blue boots on like frozen legs, just sticking straight out.
Out of the fucking wall?
Out of the snow.
Someone got avalanched.
Yeah, like this is like a crevasse. There was a tent there, and then it kind of got partially pushed over. Yeah.
We couldn't have seen the fucking blue boots in the goddamn snow from up there?
Right below.
Wouldn't fucking come down
It's a
here.
rough angle, yeah. However, more striking is now you kind of have a little bit more of an angle. You can actually see that sitting next to this snowbank is a figure in cold weather clothing with her knees just pulled up tight to her chest, just staring at the boots. You can see a couple horns sticking out from her fur lined hood.
What's your face?
Asterisk.
No response to that.
We're here to help you, dear.
Still no response.
Can I go over and shake her a little bit?
Stiff.
Oh, she's dead?
Would you like to try and unthaw her?
Yeah. Can we try to warm up the area?
I don't think this works the way you think it does, but...
Well, I'm not too smart, so I think it's going to work just fine.
Okay, she'll lightly bring a flame near the body, try not to singe it,
Okay.
and like straight up burn.
Yep. And you get a little bit more look under the hood, and like very much frozen icicles kind of hanging off, eyes wide open, just staring at the boots, like a look of kind of panic and fear of the inevitable end that she's probably facing.
It looks like she was instantly frozen. I think maybe thawing her out might work.
If she turns into some kind of ice zombie, this is on you.
We can handle
back,
We
so
can handle
handle
ice
it.
zombies.
Someone
ice
maybe
starts
go
to melt.
Well,
go check out the boots.
one person was only missing, but now there's 2 people here.
Someone go check out those boots, maybe.
I go
And
poke
at this point, the ice is melted, the skin's kind of starting to blister a bit.
Yeah. I don't think this is working, dear.
Okay.
Okay. I think she's a lost cause.
Can I do a medicine check on her?
Mhm.
You are out. You are in. Natural 20.
Yeah, she's dead.
Maybe
Really hoping for that one. She's got
she's
pulse.
dead.
Probably first.
Should we try to dig this other person out?
Well, I
See who
just.
they are?
Wait, Vaughn, aren't you familiar with the necromancy, and could you do anything in this scenario to help us figure out what's going on?
It would appear that she is frozen.
Frozen dead? I thought
Yeah.
dead was the part that you cared about.
Ah, yes! Deep dead. Let me see. I can. I mean, what do you want me to do? Bring her back to your life?
While they're talking, I'm gonna start ritually casting detect magic.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'll start I'm trying to dig the other person out.
Yeah, I guess I'll talk to Vaughn. There were
athletics check.
rumors of you and necromancy around the village. Is this not true?
Natural 20 for a total of 21.
It is true that I am learned. Sorry, the accent sometimes. I am learned in the act of necromancy, but I am anything but a master.
I mean, I would have thought that entry-level necromancy was, make them puppeteer and come back. But no judgment, no judgment.
Can you talk?
I am about as good at necromancy as you are at climbing a cliff. If I try to do something too strenuous, I might break a finger. No.
All right, Vaughn, maybe you try with these heels climbing down the facade. All right, so it's not as easy as you all made it look.
Sorry, I didn't mean to attack your skills, but you did the same to me, so fair is fair.
I was hoping that maybe the sarcasm would not have translated well, but anyway.
Oh no, my family is very, very good at sarcasm, but not very good at expressing it.
See.
Vaughn, do you have the ability to talk to dead people?
I can see why you would think that, but no. I essentially can, when you think of other types of wizards that can, say, shield themselves, or send colorful orbs that hurt them, you do those types of things, but...
So you are a wizard and not a necromancer?
I am a necromancer.
What kind of necro?
Good boy.
Did we level up last time? No.
You guys are getting
Fucking
close.
no. Oh, really? Oh.
What kind of things can you do that fall under the realm of necromancy?
Yes, that is a good question. I have one necromancy ability, and that is chill touch.
Oh.
The very common wizard spell.
Yeah. You free stuff.
In fact, I believe I can also do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
And it's at
But
this point
I
you're
am
talking
a
to the-
learner, and I am attempting to become Lord.
You really got to give up on that word.
Proficient.
There you go.
Proficient in necromancy.
I prefer my way. Thanks.
Okay.
You kind of dig out shoulders, and then the whole thing comes free because there actually isn't a head on this body. It's a dwarf that was just beheaded by some beast. Jagged claw marks.
Is there blood on the ground?
No.
The fuck?
Looks like it probably happened a bit ago, and then like you said, there's a avalanche that went through.
So
Looking at the scene, you can see a tent that looks like it was probably set up a while ago, and then avalanche came through, trampled that down, buried this guy.
Can I search Frozen Lady's gear?
Yep.
See if she's got anything on her.
And your detect magic hits as the body comes free, and as Ash is going to search, you get a hit of enchantment magic on her, specifically on the book that she's got to her, attached to her waist.
you might want to look at that book there. Some
Pull it
enchantment magic on it.
Does it have a title?
Asterix spellbook.
Oh, Vaughn, maybe there's some necromancy in here for you. and she'll hand you this. It's a spell book.
What was the title of it?
The lady's name. It's her spell book.
Yeah. Asterix's spell book.
Oh, okay.
Can I search the dwarf guy?
Yeah.
Did you get any magical hits of this dwarf man?
No.
Is there any money?
Can I go? I want to go and look through the
No.
tent.
Not much used to have money up in the mountain. What was that?
I just want to peek in the tent to see if I get it.
Yep, and your spell's still up. You take a peek. No magic in there.
7.
Pretty easy to search them though. You find an empty wineskin, a half-eaten block of goat's cheese, and a miner's pick.
The cheese might still be good, and that is not just the French coming out.
Miner's pick, goat cheese, and
Water
wine.
or wineskin.
Wineskin. Keep the latter. We might be able to put it to good use.
Any money on either of them? Anything in the tent?
Nope. There's like a at one point bedroll, but it's all ripped to shreds.
I think something attacked this man in his sleep.
Probably more of them yetis.
I don't know, but
You did see a lot of severed heads in the cave,
Yeah.
the Yeti cave. They had a little trophy collection.
and we're not far from that Yeti cave still. I would not be surprised if this was
hour-ish.
still part of its territory.
Well, the only shitty thing is now we got to get back up there.
Ah, fuck.
If you want to make a note, Vaughn, looking through that book, there are spells that you can add to your collection if you so wish.
Holy biscuits.
Spellbooks are good to have.
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah.
So
Give the poor man a necromancy spell.
there's a predetermined list,
Oh, dang it.
and
Inflict wounds.
are you ready for your list?
Yep.
Alter Self is in there.
Ooh.
Cloud of Daggers is in there.
Nice.
Hold on. Oh wow, this thing is smart. It like, I'm just typing in the spell and it's like autofilling it.
Is that the PDF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Comprehend Languages is in there. Detect Magic is in there.
Do note that you're going to have to spend time to copy that over, though, Jacob. You don't automatically get them.
It's
If you
comprehend.
want it
comprehend
condensed
languages.
into one book, you have to copy it over.
It's comprehend languages.
Oh, really?
But this is a spell book.
You can read it out of anyone's
Yeah.
spellbook? Oh,
Yeah,
Pathfinder is not
I
that
didn't know
hard.
that was a thing, but that came up in our other game. Like, yeah, that makes sense to me. It's a book with spells. And you can make a
Comprehend
copy of
comprehend
it.
languages, right?
What's that?
Keep
You
staring
said
at my damn
comprehend,
self
that
and I
was
stare at
comprehend
you and
languages,
then
right?
I keep trying to find
There's
somewhere
more
else
after.
to look.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. After that is Detect Magic.
No, I need the exact title of the spell so I can put it into this list. Was it comprehend languages?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Okay.
I thought you were asking if there was more after that.
Oh, so I've got Alter Self, Cloud of Daggers, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic.
Expeditious Retreat.
That could be helpful.
Oh boy, now I really tested my ability to spell.
EXPED. ITIOUS.
Expeditus.
Yep. Exped. It. iOS.
I nailed it.
Nice. I knew you could do it. Scorching Ray is in there.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
That's someone's spell. I think you
Shield is in there.
I know you have that
Alright,
one.
Suggestion is in there. And finally, Tensor's Floating Disk is in there.
That's a good one.
How do spellbooks work again? You can only cast it as a ritual?
Nope. He, being a wizard, straight up, like, when he's, effectively, when he takes his long rest, part of his long rest is going through and, like, looking at his spell book and kind of figuring out what spells he's going to studies those, and then actually goes to cast it later on. So as long as you've got the spell book with it in, then yeah, I think it makes sense that you just read that, do your study out of that one. So you have 2 books, which increases the carry weight, so it might be worth it to transfer them over. But and then yeah.
So he can just prepare different spells every day. Okay.
Too bad he couldn't prepare that floating disc one. That would have been nice to get back up there.
Sure.
Being a wizard,
Oh, that I
however,
think that can only float off the ground by I think it just floats like a couple feet off the ground.
being a wizard though, he can ritually cast out of a spell book. So as long as that's a ritual spell, which I believe it is.
Tester's floating disc?
Yep.
It is a ritual.
Yeah, so you can spend 10 minutes plus the casting time, which I think is just
Yeah,
an
how
action.
high does it go?
Jacob, how high does that disc go?
Creates a circular horizontal plane of force 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick that floats 3 feet above the ground in an unoccupied space.
Nope, that ain't helping Ash get her ass up there.
Before we start to climb, I will cast guidance on Ash.
I appreciate it. This finger is gonna get in the way a little.
I'll cast a word of encouragement and just. I know you can do it.
God damn it!
Oh my god! Wait, were we rolling yet?
1?
Were we rolling yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought so.
Figured we were.
No, she was just making sure that was the dice you wanted to use.
What does guidance
Well,
do?
he
Wait, no.
technically
What
didn't
does
say to roll
guidance
for
do?
it.
Add
A
D4.
D4.
Was it
I
a
don't
1?
know. It's a nat one.
Well,
I had
yeah.
to roll at disadvantage, right? Because it's with the climbing tools. And I have tool disadvantage. Jacob, your yawns are obnoxiously loud.
You're obviously loud. Especially when you salt my on.
Luckily, so you all kind of like start going up, and you look back and you can see Ash is just like absolutely failing to figure out any way to get a handhold on the rope and is making 0 progress.
I'll climb up with my 18, and then I'll start to pull her rope up
Okay.
to like help her.
You're
You can
just
have
taking the
that.
rope away from me?
No, you're holding it. You're holding
You're
it and I'm helping
tying
you.
it around your waist.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was I wasn't like getting a good grip on the rope itself, so you're like, well, she doesn't need that anymore.
Might as well just leave her here.
Yeah. Well,
I'll
let the
hoist
fingers
her
down,
up.
put her down.
Hold on tight.
That is kind of difficult at the moment. Fucking shit. Okay,
Dude,
but
I don't know how to do this.
what is it? Is it we're rolling? Acrobatics? 6!
She's
my plus
really
3.
awkward, like trying to help, but it's all you pulling her up.
It's the boots, I swear it's the boots. I'll never bring the boots again.
But with that, you're all back up.
So that was not a waste of time. I guess for all except one.
I mean, not a waste. We found out she was dead.
Yeah,
And now
at
they
least we
can
tell
give
them
them
what
some
happened.
peace.
Okay,
Then we
Jacob.
rewind back a little bit and see that I kind of missed something when I printed this.
Yeah, we completely forget the fact that Ash can climb a rope.
No, that totally. With your spell, you find a potion, and I won't make you identify it or anything because I totally missed it. A potion of invisibility on Asterix.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
That's kind of a big one.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna go
is.
back to that. I read right over it looking at the spells.
Damn.
Who wants to carry this potion?
You dear, you've kind of been having a problem avoiding the hits, maybe?
More than the what?
Avoiding the hits? It's...
I don't think that will make a difference. You're talking nonsense. I'll take it though.
What? You think going invisible will make you easy at a hit? Silent treatment, okay.
I feel like this would best be used in another situation, not just taking it to avoid a little confrontation.
At our level? Maybe.
Noted.
Well, you hold on to it.
It's
We'll-
not like
we'll
we're
find
really
use for
sneaking
it.
into any places right now, so it's not a bad consideration. But it
I'll
is a
hold it,
valuable
yep.
potion for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wearing heavy armor?
I'm wearing medium.
Okay.
Fucking Ash's ass is unarmored. I didn't buy any armor for this bitch.
Yeah. Do you have proficiency in armor?
Nope, that must be why.
Probably the reason.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Mage armor is a spell?
No?
Oh.
No, I was talking with Jacob before. It's like I took 0 defensive spells. Ash is, if she gets targeted, she's fucked.
Yeah. And that would have been the I remember the Yeti at the end of the last one.
Yeah.
Was 100% going for you, and then it hit that gaze on
Yeah.
is it Nora? That's her name yet today.
Yeah. We'll make our way back down to Garrett.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
You continue on without any issue. You get back, and you can see the pretty bad wounds that are were kind of being tended to are for the most part closed, and he's up and hobbling, if not actually walking.
Oh, good. I don't have to waste a spell. Hate to inform you, but your other buddy is.
Yetis.
Yeah.
It does not appear that anyone else made it. What were you all coming up here for anyway?
Asterix had something that she was looking to get done, or some research or something. She needed help getting up here.
She convinced you all to climb up this mountain on nothing but that?
Well, she hired me. I mean, that's my job. I'm a guide for the mountains,
Oh.
and I make sure people get
Sorry,
around.
not you, Garrett. Hey.
Oh.
We let that
Yeah.
lantern. We need to find those schwingos. We need to
I-
find a schwingo.
I left the thing at home, so I don't remember what
I think it
said.
was if there's one within so many feet.
It's like, I think 300 feet it'll change colors.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perry's like, yeah, I was hired as well to help keep Asterix, intact in the weather and to cook.
You knew nothing of her beforehand?
Just met.
No chit chat or small talk about what she was working on.
She was a stuffy wizard, I would say.
No idea. Inside check.
Yeah, go for it.
Did she ever mention
21.
Black eyes?
Yeah, Black Ice or anybody named Belspura?
You guys did get a lead on Felspara last.
Yep, she's back.
She's somewhere in that place we were at.
She's in the
Caregiver
place.
Hall.
Yeah, the place that we bypassed to get to Care Koenig. So we'll stop there on the way back.
Yeah.
I'm verifying.
Pretty girl. Pretty dog.
Oops.
Yeah. Not really much. I mean, for the most part, I'm here with her past tense, I guess, since the Yetis killed him. I was friends with Makingo, the
The orc?
Goliath
Oh.
guy.
Mm.
He was helping, carry her stuff and whatnot. He's kind of was a strong fellow.
I'm sure they will be duly missed.
Well, if you like, we could accompany you back down to Care Koenig.
Nick, it's like, yeah, I think after that I could probably use a couple days inside somewhere with some heat, I think, for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the sled dogs at Denali National Park.
That's cute.
His little look cracked me the fuck up. It's the black one with the ears down, Jacob, that I love so much. He was like, there were 2 dogs across the way that were getting groomed by the park rangers.
Yeah.
So he was just over there all sad, just staring at them.
Nice.
When you were saying pretty dog, it made me think of that.
Garrett also adds in, if you guys are heading back towards Targos, I mean, after a couple days, I can get you back there safe and sound. I mean, I think it's the least I can do if you're sticking around town for a little bit anyway.
I'm gonna take you up on the offer. Just a heads up, we did send the rest of your machine team just back. Who
Okay.
knows? They're scattered to the wind at the moment.
I'll see what they.
Well-
I mean, they know Carconic pretty well. We go through that quite a bit, so maybe somebody's seen them. If not, they know the way back to Targos too. It's not that far for them.
Well, if you don't mind, I know you said you need a couple of days. Would you mind if we went down to Cardinival?
Oh yeah, do whatever you gotta do.
And then, would you like to accompany us there, and then you can take your 2 days to rest there while we take care of other business?
If it's all the same, I think I'd rather save the time and take the first bed available. Get something up in the Northern Lights. But I mean, if it's
That's fine. We
an
still
inconvenient
have.
thing, I mean, it's
No.
not that much further.
No,
I've just
it's
been
not.
outside buried in snow for
Yeah.
a couple days now.
I mean,
Don't we have something that we had to do for that Northern Lights Inn? Finding some lantern or some thieves around town?
Oh, it's the
Between
little.
us.
Sure, so we can stay in town a little bit longer, right?
did we get that in Carconic, or was that in the other
I thought it was the Northern Lights people that told us there was some
Yeah,
fancy
some-
lantern of theirs that got stolen
Yeah,
that we're looking
yeah,
for.
that's the thief thing.
Oh yeah, not the little.
Like, there was a thief around town. So we still have that as
But-
a quest.
Danica, the one that wanted us to find a Schwinga, she was in Targos, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so I just
She's
want to
a
make
big
sure.
city.
Alright, so, yeah, I mean, we can investigate.
Allow this command to warm up a little bit before we go. Speaking of, how are we getting you all down the mountain?
I got enough of me. I think I can walk it
Okay.
for a couple hours anyway.
No loud noises. We know the danger of the avalanches.
Oh yeah,
It's real.
always keep quiet. It's lesson number 1.
Well, we learned the hard way, yelling at goats. Or whether they were yelling at us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And with that, you all kind of head down the mountain. Night comes in early, as per usual. As you guys are at the base of the mountain, you make your way to Carconic and enter into the town. Garrett heads straight for the Northern Lights if you guys are going anywhere else in that meantime.
There wasn't much to this town, right?
It's pretty small.
Yeah. Can't think of anything else. Oh, shit. What are you doing?
I was going to pull up the map real quick.
I'm okay with you taking. Oh, wait, no, he needs to see people. I was like, you can make that map
Right.
as big as you want. Okay, so Northern Lights, eat and sleep.
Mm-hmm. You said it was
Recover some of these
getting
heat
late.
dust.
Yep.
Yeah, Ash isn't putting on a show tonight, so we're paying full price.
Okay.
To Carconic.
She's tired as fuck.
How does regaining hit dice work?
So
One
as
for
you
long
settle in
rest.
for your long rest, how many hit dice do you have left?
0.
So you always have your minimum. So when you take your long rest, roll hit dice. Roll 1 hit dice rather. Hit die. Add your con modifier, and that is your hit points recovered for that long
No,
rest.
I'm saying like,
How do you recover hit dice?
Oh, gotcha. It's half your level rounded up. So this time you have none. You're gonna have 2 at the completion of the long rest.
oh,
And then your next day's long rest, you're back up to full, provided you don't use up a bunch more.
alright.
Oh, Jeremy,
Yeah, yes.
you might want to put this in something that's gonna skin on it.
Oh, is it?
Or at least just put a cover back on it.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna
Jeremy, you want to toss that sour cream in the fridge, though?
Yep.
So, nope. She lies.
Thanks, smart kitchen accessories. So are we gonna rest for the night? Or are we gonna do like a stakeout and see if we can see anybody?
Stakeout is not a bad idea. But I think we probably need the night to recover, no?
Sure.
Do we want to? We could stake out in shifts. 2 of us stake out for a little bit while the other ones sleep.
What's the weather like? Is it gonna be like a blizzard?
Wrong dice. I'm gonna say it is. As you're kind of coming into town, there is snow rolling in. You get in town, get settled, and the snow has stopped. It's all just freshly.
It is a clear night, and not be a bad idea. I can take a shift.
I'll take a shift.
And as for your rooms, Jared takes care of them.
Okay.
He covers.
Nice.
Because I'm broke.
So, how do we want to do shifts?
Ash will
Because
take
you're not
first.
going to get a long rest unless we do 8 hours and uninterrupted, right?
Includes light activity, which just sitting out and watching or staring out a window or something like that, depending on what you're looking at.
Okay.
So it counts, so that's fine.
Okay.
As long as you get, I think it's like 6 hours total of actual not doing anything.
Gotcha.
Unless you're not, which is not a concern in this case.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are of a race that benefits us
Yep.
from just sleep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll take a watch.
I'll take another.
You guys want to watch together, and then Vaughn and I will take the second watch?
Sure.
Okay.
That's about it.
Perception checks for the first watch.
That was. Whoops. 9.
Okay.
19.
19. Nice. Gonna go through the night, get your watch time in. See nothing out of the ordinary.
Great.
Let's go wake up the others.
Real quick, what are you watching and where are you watching? I guess it's kind of.
I imagine we're at a front window
Okay, that's
or
what I'm
something
thinking.
of this place,
Yeah.
and we're looking for like someone shady moving about in the
Yep.
shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have dark vision? You do.
Yes.
Do you have dark vision? You do. You're good. Yep. No disadvantage on the rolls.
Okay, let's shoot off.
Alright. I'll wake them up.
Vaughn,
Okay.
Wake up!
I'm waking up.
I,
Felt like
I
I barely
am
slept.
awake.
And then you guys take the post to do some watches.
Neighborhood watch.
One thing real quick, you won't be able to cover the whole night. I don't know if that's what you're going for if you're doing shifts of 2. Because then you'd have to do 4-hour shifts if you're trying to cover the whole night.
Yeah.
We don't have to cover the whole night, I guess, for this first one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, the first part of the night we will.
Yep.
I assume that
So you
like
take
from
like the first
4
like
to
2
6.
hours,
Yeah.
and then these guys are going to take the next 2, and then it'll be the 6 hours where
Yeah.
everybody's resting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Or next 4 hours rather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need perception checks. Watch number 2.
Okay.
7.
Got it. And I think yours would be a disadvantage because you do not have dark vision, if I recall.
Wait, do I need disadvantage?
I have dark vision.
You do.
Or I have
Low light.
double. No, I have.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I have double
Yeah,
sight
there
as
you go.
well. But
I
mine's
got
only
a
a.
7. Cut me a break.
Mine's a 6.
Okay. Well, hey, Maybe with that disadvantage, it won't be the lower of the totals.
Wait, what are we doing?
One has disadvantage on perception checks in the dark.
Oh,
And there's no lantern at the front of this tavern.
true.
I am proved.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your watch goes through for the next couple hours. Don't see anything.
Okay. Alright. Go sleep.
Yep. Next day comes, and you guys are no longer in the month of flowers. It is now summertide. It's the sweet, sweet month of equivalent to July, I believe.
Cool.
It's very cool. Let's see what the weather is.
Nothing for the next watch?
Nope, nothing was seen.
Cool.
They retired to bed. It is now morning, and a new month we discussed. It is currently summertide.
Okay. That means.
The height of summer, the warmest time of the year.
Well, this is midnight sun, right?
Yep. Except
The other way
the
around
other way
for some
around
reason.
constantly because of magic. So
Oh.
there's never really any sun. However, you do find it's a nice warm day out today to celebrate summer. It's negative 30 degrees.
Huh.
It's beautiful
Only
out.
slightly balmy.
Mm-hmm.
So, we just going to go wandering about with a lantern looking for these little things, or what's the plan for today?
We can do that while we try to. I don't know. What did they say was missing? A lantern, some pearls, and some goats.
Yeah, I don't really know how we're looking for this.
We can
So, Garrett needed how much time to recover?
Probably a couple days.
A couple days. So
Beat
he's
off a couple
tired.
points of exhaustion.
Okay.
That we could also see if there's anyone else in town while we're here that they need something done.
True. Do we know of any? So those creatures show up where there's like naturally occurring
Elements?
places. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Elemental
a
tides are gonna be
lake
more
or
likely. Yeah.
a forest or I don't know,
More
something
apt
like
to.
that.
Yep.
Is there anything close to the city limits like that? Like, is there a lake or Stonehenge
make
type
a
thing?
history check.
Jeez.
Look at that spin, baby! 6 plus 1. 7.
7. You think back on your travel here, and remember there's like a lot
Oh,
of
shit.
snow.
We won the football game.
Yeah,
I did not see that.
Apparently it was a good win.
it was a very
Yeah.
good game.
37 to
I watched
33.
it.
Damn.
Go sports.
I get to rub it in my boss's face.
But yeah, you can't recall like any large bodies of water or anything like that nearby. It just doesn't come to mind.
Is there woods or like a patch of tundra?
Oh, lots of tundra. Everywhere you pass. You don't really see woods, it's just tundra. Lots of tundra. Make an intelligence check.
Why? Fucking 0.
Fucking-
Or no, 2. Sorry.
I roll over here.
You think it was tundra. Maybe it's tundra.
That's
What is
not,
tundra?
that might not be the
Yeah.
word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Apologies.
Foliage.
Well, I guess I don't know where to go to look for these
Bush, maybe?
things.
Small twig.
Wait, what are we looking for?
Those little creatures that Danica wanted.
The Schwingas.
The
Well, I feel like
Schwingas?
we just walk around with a lantern, and then when one happens to be within 300 feet,
There's got to be a more precise way than us just wandering around with this lantern.
Maybe we can ask the Garrett or the bartender, point us in the right
Are
direction.
you guys going down to the actual tavern room, or are you guys still talking up in your rooms?
Oh shoot, I thought we were downstairs.
I thought we were downstairs too.
Yep. Who talks in their bedrooms? It's all down in the tavern room.
Gotcha. It's at this point that you all overhear a conversation that one of the two sister innkeepers having with a silver dragonborn, and you overhear her explaining that, yeah, everything to eat and drink was taken out of my inn last night.
Some watch
They
we
came
did.
right up to the back door, and you guys are thinking back with those rolls and whatnot. You're looking out the front door.
Man, are we stupid or
I think we are. I mean, clearly they wouldn't have come from the fucking front door.
Right.
Had we really thought about it?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Did you just say there was a theft here?
Yeah, all of my stuff. I've got no food to feed any of you. I apologize for that, but all of it was taken last night.
You know, we know about the lantern and other things that have gone missing. Would you mind if we went to the back and took a look around? We're trying to figure out who's been stealing.
Torvus hasn't really come up with anything yet, and you kind of see the dragonborn look down. Defeated, or Trovus, rather, not Torvus. Like, I'll come help you guys. Show you what you need to be looking for.
Drovis.
Sure.
Yeah, we
he's
met
the
him.
drunk that we found in the alley.
Yeah.
He's the town speaker, the mayor of the town, essentially.
How much food are we talking about?
Oh, it was like 4 crates full.
It could not have been done by one person in the middle of the night. That
That would
quietly.
have been a feat, for sure.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Yep.
You all go up to the back. You can see there's like footsteps kind of leading up from like the cellar, going out into, because it's all freshly fallen snow, out into the
One set of it?
multiple.
Multiple? Okay. Can we attempt to follow
That's
the
what you
tracks?
need to. Yeah, that's where they went for sure.
Thank you,
Chimes
two of
in.
us.
Opens his bottle. It's a little morning nip.
So should we start following these footprints
I think
before the snow covers them?
I think we should.
Oh yeah, he's coming with us.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright.
Yeah, start following the
Yeah.
footprints.
Okay. Somebody make a survival check. Whoever's heading that, or 2 people can do it, or 1 can do it.
I
with
will do
advantage.
one of them. If anybody would like to do one as long with me.
I'll do the other.
16.
18.
Ooh, snap.
15 was your target, so both of you are just on it. And on top of that, you pick up the type of footprint. So it looks like, as you're examining it, you're seeing a few different types, obviously. There is, most noticeably, a very large footprint that looks like it is probably dragging something. So there's like 2 little lines that kind of follow along with it. So that's probably high enough. They look kind of ogre-sized, like an ogre carrying a dog sled or dragging.
Or like a yeti, or too big for or too small for a
What about
yeti?
a baby yeti?
Could be. Make a nature check.
Fucking baby yeti. I'm gonna
Nature check
Baby-
to find out as well.
Baby's already
I'm retiring the fucking
coming for its revenge. What is this, a nature check?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
13.
13? Probably not. Having just fought a couple yetis and kind of being in their turf, their foot arrangement. This is a little bit more humanoid. That's a little bit more bestial.
Okay.
And to clarify, it was smaller footprints actually going out from the cellar, meeting up with this larger, and then the larger on the dog sled, presumably, or some kind of sled, carrying it away.
Wait, do you think it's a Yeti?
No.
And we follow the sled tracks.
Yeah, they'll cut straight through the snow. It's a clear day still.
Follow them.
This does not seem like the brightest move for a burglar to leave this clear of a track mark. Surprised? That's it.
We got
Well,
lucky. No snow.
Maybe they thought there was going to be more snow to cover it. That's what I was going to say.
And if it
You're
looks
very
like
wise.
an ogre, I mean,
Thank you.
You'll make a good, I don't know, town speaker or something someday, maybe. Like me.
wait, are you ogre?
No.
What are you again? I'm not asking you it like in game. Are you ogre? Half orc. Okay. I was gonna make a
Because if
comment
that
about
was in game, man, I'm going to have to say you burned your bridges.
I mean,
Well,
when
let's
have
go.
you
Let's find them.
when have you ever met a smart ogre though? You know. That's what I was gonna say, and I for some reason was freaked out thinking you were part ogre.
Yeah. So one of the sets of footprints was ogre. The other one we didn't really
Smaller.
identify.
They like
There's-
You
met
can take
up.
a more close look at
I
it.
will take a very thorough look
Trovis,
at
come
it.
on.
Oh,
the party.
fuck, he looks like a weird Eldritch Horror looking guy.
I will.
He's got a Cthulhu looking beard tendril
Right?
A
thing.
little bit, yeah.
Would it be a perception if I'm just staring at him, trying to figure him out?
I'll give it to you.
22.
Them's are dwarf prints.
Them's our dwarf parents.
Dwarves.
That's quite the combo.
Drovis, you ever see a dwarf and an ogre hanging out together?
No.
Okay.
Do you know of any dwarfs in this area
Oh, there's tons of dwarfs. Up
that
in
are
the-
that are known to cause trouble?
Oh, no, they usually, dig in their holes. Get their mining going, bring down stuff, sell it.
Well,
Dwarves are pretty honorable. I don't know if you've met many of them, but
I
They're
do.
good
I know
folk.
Davin. He's the most honorable man I've ever met.
sounds like a dwarf to me.
He is.
The fuck is that?
Is he the
He's-
crazy guy from the last city?
No.
Is he somebody you just know from your past?
Yeah. I mean, I still know him. He's just had to go off to work. So we kind of split ways.
Gotcha. Someone you know, but we don't know.
Oh, I thought it was 100% an NPC that we knew.
No.
What'd you say?
What did I say?
Yeah, you were saying something. We didn't hear you.
Oh. I sang a song. Like the little dwarf song from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
I didn't hear any of that come
No.
through. Not whatsoever.
Sorry.
So it was hi ho, we're off to something.
Off to work we go.
Okay.
Well, because Nora said he went off to work.
Yeah. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work. He go.
Oh, got it.
And we're talking about a door.
Look at you.
They are hard workers, yeah.
Let's follow the sled track.
Yeah.
I'm it.
Okay.
Can you take your conversation and fart somewhere else?
You follow them out of town, kind of towards the mountain, kind of lead into a foothill. About 2 hours of following them.
Oh my god.
Outside of town. You do
While
suddenly-
we're walking, can we be doing the lantern, like just popping it up here and there, just to see?
perception check.
To see if the light turns color.
Or investigation or survival, your pick, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever fits.
Is it with a like triple advantage because she's literally looking at a flame to see if it changes color?
Can I intimidate the lantern?
Do it. You tell that lantern.
You will
Yeah.
change color and find a Schwinga.
17 for intimidation.
Ooh.
Or how about Arcana? I mean, I
that's
can't
even
really
better.
intimidate it, right? 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 for Arcana.
14. It stays the same color
Okay.
the whole way. And you start, in your mind, you're yelling at the lantern because you want it to change so bad, but it doesn't happen.
Okay.
Keep popping it out every once in a while.
Yeah. Every once in a while, pop
Yep.
it out.
So we'll say that used up maybe half an hour of your oil.
Okay.
I was just about to ask if that thing had infinite supply.
Nope, that's
No,
6 hours
'cause we
per pint.
We bought
Bought
some.
some oil.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
So as you were kind of going through this foothill, and it switches back a little bit, goes around another corner, and then as it starts to switch back again, you see carved into the stone in front of you is a keep of some sort, and that is right up to the front door are those trails.
How advanced does this keep appear?
Small outpost would probably be more accurate.
Do we see anyone keeping watch
Make an investigation check.
or perception? When I just
And
keep
to give
looking?
it more of a description, I'll actually read out the things of just roughing it. You can see that there is a blocky stronghold bereft of warmth or charm jutting out of the hillside ahead. There's only a couple parts of its construction that are visible from where you're at. The rest of it is presumably buried within the stone that it was carved from. There is a large double door at the front, which is where the tracks head. And in general, the terrain around it is kind of sloping up, not too steep, but at an incline up towards the keep itself. You can see steam coming out of a barred culvert off to one side, the northeast side of the main entrance. But the waterway itself that it goes into has been completely frozen over. There are 2 other barred openings that you can see along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind these openings would have an unobstructed view to the hillside, the opening that you guys are now approaching. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered bunker perforated by arrow slits.
Tovis, does this mean anything to you? Do you know this place?
Never seen it. I haven't come out this far, though, too often.
Not good, you bringing you did.
Back when I was a bit younger, I had seen, various castles and keeps, and we used to go into, strongholds and put down, goblins and all kinds of nasty orcs and whatnot. This one time, my friend, he's a wizard.
Did you say nasty orcs?
Yeah, some of them are. You're a good sort, but not all of them are. There's some savage ones.
Just like there's savage dragonborns. Savage humans.
Definitely savage humans. I don't know about savage dragons.
Assholes.
So I was still
People.
looking at it. I want to see if I can see any
You know,
movement.
things
in
are
any of
usually
the
very
squares.
dignified. I don't know what
Yes.
you're talking about.
And what was your perception?
16.
16. You don't see any movement, and occasionally a shadow, indeterminate of type, kind of passes through, like one of the barred openings.
I say we just go up and knock.
I don't know that that's the greatest idea, especially considering how many murder holes there are there in that little fortress. I do have something that could obscure us if we get closer. A fog cloud that we could use.
What?
Fog cloud.
I have
It's
a
only a
potion
20
of
foot.
invisibility.
Yep. True.
It's for combat, Kelly.
Save I?
I still say we just go up and knock.
Yes, but my dear, you are a little bit trusting in a situation I don't think we should trust. So how far away are we from the keep at this point?
about 200, 250 feet.
Jesus. Okay.
I saw some movement in that window. I don't see anyone looking out though.
So it's the keep that has the little like slits to fire arrows and stuff through. It's not a separate bunker.
Both.
Both.
There's the main keep, which has them, and then there's a smaller tower disconnected from that, which also has them.
And that's
Is that
small.
closer to us?
Yes. Yeah, that one's much closer. It's about half the distance.
Is that one like built into the mountain as well?
Nope. Freestanding. It's much smaller, cylindrical-ish tower.
Would it be
Not very
possible for us to like go up to the mountain that it's carved up to, and kind of like sneak our way up along the face of it?
So that you're like out of sight?
Kind
like
of.
the tower
Yeah. Well, especially with the first little bunker of murder holes.
Give me a roll. What kind of probably intelligence history, I would say. But
So-
if you have something else that you prefer,
Just my idea was to go up along the wall, kind of check that area out, and see if there was anyone in that guard post of that bunker.
gotcha.
That first one. That
So
we're
make
close
our way
to.
to the guard post where the
Yeah.
rest of the keep can't see us because we're going around.
To that first one that we're closer to. Just see if there's anyone in there.
Give a roll. Insight or history. And you're just trying to beat a 10.
I got a 19 natural.
Okay, yeah. Looking out, laying out the scene, 100%, there is, and you can spot it, a blind side, or blind spot, where you could, creeping against the wall of the cavern, or the wall of the valley, I guess, the mountains, leading right up to the front door, where you would be effectively out of sight of any of the towers. Just by being lower, so everything kind of slants a little bit, and the angles that they'd have from the little murder holes would not let you see. So 100% without making a stealth roll, you can approach
Okay.
this place.
Let's do that until we know really what we're dealing with.
Yep, yep.
Okay. So the first thing you go up towards is the tower, and you wanted to check that out, you said?
See if it's posted.
And you can still,
Yeah.
same thing, blind spot. You can get through to that.
Okay.
Approaching it, you can see that the stone bunker itself is about 15 feet tall. It's got rough carved stone blocks. Rough stone itself, like it's one piece, just carved into the rock, rather than a constructed tower.
For some reason, anytime we're talking about bunkers, I am imagining, especially in the Snowyscape, the level in GoldenEye 007.
Yeah.
Yep.
The cement bunkers, especially when you're like, it's a flat thing just in the mountainside.
Yeah.
Not far off from it. About as big, a little bit bigger than that. Not for much. And then make a perception check. So you said you guys are trying to find out if anything's in it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do this as individual rolls, group, whatever.
Yep, you don't want her to do it.
20.
8.
Low.
Low.
4.
Vaughn.
Sounds like he's having some fun with Torvis back there.
Yep.
Yeah, 6.
Yep.
You clearly make out some form of dwarven in that tower, kind of like muttering to itself.
Ooh, I thought we were just gonna find
Does anybody
ogres here.
speak?
Yeah. Does anyone have
Dwarvish?
Dwarvish language? Oh, yeah, you're...
No.
Did
Ooh,
you by
comprehend.
chance choose comprehend language to study last night? Vaughn?
It's a ritual.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
yeah, it's a ritual.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
You,
Oh, okay.
all we heard was, I can, and that was it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I will go ahead and take 10 minutes and cast his comprehend languages.
Okay.
While he's casting that, I just want to pop out the lantern one time, real quick.
Spark it up.
To change color.
No.
It's not a very natural area. There's a lot of man-made structure.
Carved into natural stone.
That is true. I've heard a lot of, I was watching a lot of Ghost Adventures, which is a hilarious show. I can't take it seriously. But they were like, oh yeah, there's a vein of quartz underneath this building. It charges and carries the energy.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Oh, they had a 2-hour special on this like hotel that they were going back to, and they brought this medium with them, and it was like one of them would get possessed and they'd start like doing over, and then the other one it would leave his body and go to the next one, and it was like they were trying to like compete for who could have the more.
Yeah, the more believable, outlandish.
Exactly. And at one point, one guy just like straight up pushes another guy down to the ground, and you can tell the guy's just like legitimately pissed.
Yeah.
Why were they doing this again?
They're just an over the top looking for like
For views.
yeah,
Yep.
they're just looking for ratings on this show.
It's gotten like
It was
crazier
so funny.
and crazier
Yeah.
over the years. 'Cause I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah,
What is this?
Ghost Adventures. It's like one of those travel shows or reality kind of travel shows where they go to these haunted locations and do like a
Investigation.
yeah
Yeah.
investigation.
Mhm.
Yep. Right.
There's a lot of like, oh, I could feel the anger taking over my body, and suddenly I hated everyone around
Yep.
me.
What is it, Zach? He's like really dramatic.
Yeah.
There's one friend, Aaron, that's like always competing with him to like see who could get possessed more.
A lot of night vision cameras where you see a lot of like dust floating
Yep.
around.
It's an orb.
Yep.
Oh god. There was another scene. There was like a hallway, and there was this girl that came to come tell her story about the fact that, you know, at the end of the hallway something bad had happened to her. She got like touched or something. And so she's there, and Zach's like, I'm gonna go down the hallway. So he goes down the hallway, and he's there, and he's like, his voiceover is like, yeah, I could feel the anger coming over me, and every word that she said was pissing me off. It's like, I just hated her for some reason. But it wasn't me, of course.
Right. Yeah.
No.
And at one point she was like, oh, can I come back there? I want to feel what it's going to feel like. He's like, you'll know what it feels like, or whatever. You know what it's going to feel like. It was so cringy. I was laughing out loud so many times watching it. I kind of recommend it just for the laughs.
Right.
Yep.
It is a comedy show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, God. It was so funny. It reminded me, especially the point where there was the medium and Aaron and Zach, all three of them like having the spirit jump from one person to another.
That'd be great.
It reminded me a lot of the Hardy Boys from South Park.
I sense a clue.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm getting a raging clue.
That's all I could think of when I was watching it.
That's why that was the show we would
Hardy
watch
Boys.
when we got high.
Yeah.
Randy and I would just
Oh, yeah.
smoke and then watch Ghost Adventures for hours.
I could see how that would be fun.
Yep.
Speaking of stuff to watch when high, there's apparently a horror movie out now that's called Killer Couch.
Oh.
And it's a love seat that kills
And
people.
Yep.
It's literally like a lazy boy, and I just watched the trailer of it. They put little buttons in the back to make it look like it had eyes.
Yep.
So there's like scenes of it just like arching itself to like walk along.
Can you just outrun?
Outrun a couch.
Just go through a doorway?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And of course they had like. Oh my god! I gotta see if I can find the thing of it. Killer Sofa. Sorry, that's what it's called.
I think Killer Couch is missed an opportunity there.
Killer
How did they
Death.
do that?
Yeah, it's called Killer Sofa, but look at this fucking sofa.
It's like a lazy boy.
Why are they using a chair if it's a killer sofa?
In the trailer, they're talking about how like we gotta find the sofa. Call all the delivery places that we got.
I don't want to watch that tomorrow.
This might happen.
No, but
It was really funny. Yeah, obviously, Jacob, you're gonna have to look up the photos of it. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
the picture of the sofa reminds me of that orange where they just like put a mouth.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Oh my god. But I'm telling you, the scene of it, like, extending and opening itself, that was like their symbol of it's moving.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like opening and closing. Oh, I forget what it was on. Shoot. I think it was on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Is where I saw
Hopefully
it.
it's
Yeah.
something you got.
Yep. I think that's where I saw it. It reminded me a lot of that one Killer Tiger movie.
Rubber.
That's what it made me think
Rubber.
of. Yeah, Rubber. But
Which I liked. I liked that movie.
I thoroughly enjoyed the first half and lost interest in the second half.
yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it was the tire that would kill people.
Yep.
It was an interesting, absurd movie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watching it come to life, I was like, this is going to be great. I like it already.
And then it got really weird.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
No.
Comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Boom!
Sorry.
Hits at this point as 10 minutes have gone. And Vaughn can hear the dwarf in there talking about how nobody's going to come and get all that food back. We got so much food now. I'm going to shoot anybody who does. Is that anybody? Nope. That's about it.
And we're only hearing the one voice.
Yep. Very boredly talking to himself.
Can I check the door to that little barricade or the barracks for traps or anything?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Vaughn?
1 second. There are no doors.
There's no door to it from the outside?
Nope.
You think he is the one who what?
Who took the food?
Okay. I mean, we kind of thought as much, but thank you for translating for us.
What did he say?
He said, I took the food.
Oh. Well, then I definitely think he's our guy.
Yes.
Where'd my dice go? Better not have rubbed the luck off of it, Jones.
Oh, he lost a dice too.
So here's the tower. You all are kind of.
Pressing that wall.
Yep. You get it.
Yeah. Killer Sofa was on Amazon.
We have that service.
I know. I really want to watch that.
I think it'll be good.
Killer sofa?
Yeah.
Might be happening tomorrow. Halloween.
If you don't watch it, just at least watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna have to commit and watch the whole movie.
We'll see. Just looking it up there. It's raining, not stellar.
Well, I'm not
Shocking.
surprised.
Yeah.
I could be okay.
Yeah, sometimes you need that cheesy horror movie.
Yep.
What are we doing?
She's checking the
Looking
door
at
for
them?
traps.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no door.
There was no door, so I didn't check for traps.
No door to get into the bunker.
Are there just the little slits to shoot from, or is there anything that's like a bigger window that a person
It's
could fit
all
through?
little murder holes.
But
Across the
he
walls.
has an underground tunnel.
There's got to be a way out of it, not just.
Maybe it's just stuck in that forever.
Well, I bet you there's a tunnel that connects to here. Can I look around just without getting into sight? I just want to see if there's any, like, cellar doors on the ground or anything that looks like you can open up and go in underneath.
Nothing immediately obvious. Make a perception check.
9.
Nope.
Alright.
Should we just? So he can't see us, obviously. Should we just make a little distraction? Just right up against the wall? I mean, he'd have to come out, right?
I mean, I think we just keep going, no? What is he gonna do alone here in this little town? Or,
True.
road?
Keep going to the big
Is
big
there...
house. The big house.
The big house.
If we keep going this way, is he eventually going to be able to see us?
Nope. Map's not super descriptive or well laid out.
It dips down.
These all, the whole backside, not open. It's only the front side.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so we'll keep scooting along here.
Yep.
Out of sight.
Yep, totally.
And there's no, like, murder holes anywhere else that we need to be worried about?
Not that, as long as you stick in that path, you feel like you're pretty safe.
Okay.
Like there are some up here, but you're going to be going underneath it because it's all up a cliff a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Trovis. Are you like a sheriff here, or?
I'm a town speaker.
Okay, so if some people may need to die, you're okay with that?
I'm not planning on dying.
Not you.
Other people.
You planning on killing some people in my town?
Well, if they fight us, we might have to fight
This
back.
isn't my town. If this is what you're talking about.
So, but here is totally cool, and we're okay with it. Okay. Nice. And you're down. Should the killing need to happen?
Pulls out a little
Alright.
sword.
Onward.
Yep, we'll scoot along the wall.
Okay.
Secret agents.
You get
Probably
up
would
to the
be
front
before the
door.
wizard.
Sorry.
I heard it. What is that from? The secret agent man.
Secret.
He's
Yeah.
definitely in Austin Powers.
I know.
That's the origin.
It's a song.
Yeah.
From a commercial of some sort.
No, I think Jeremy's
It's
right.
an
I think
old
it's just Austin Powers.
Song from like the 70s.
It was probably in a Bond movie.
I don't think
Look
that
it up. Google it.
We've been so scatterbrained.
Can we just not play and just Google stuff for the rest of the
Totally.
day? Let's just watch Killer Sofa.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a song by Johnny Rivers.
What was it
Written
in?
in.
Yeah, what movie was it
I don't
in?
know.
What soundtracks was it on?
I never watched Austin Powers again.
There's a couple of them.
This song does make me want to watch Austin Powers.
What? This song was used as an opening for something,
Yeah.
like a cartoon or something.
It does sound familiar for that.
It was the opening theme for Danger Man, which I don't remember.
Don't know.
Okay. Back to the game. So we're to the door.
Yep.
Is it still up steep? Like, all of this is steep, but
It
this
kind
is
of-
stairs that go up to it?
Yeah, like a ramp.
Okay. So is this the door back here?
Nope,
And
this is the door.
Okay.
I don't even think that song was in Austin Powers. It was in the movie Bowfinger.
Goldfinger?
Bowfinger?
Oh,
I think that was that Eddie Murphy movie.
I don't know. Okay.
Who wants to check this drawer for traps?
Oh, you know, I would, but I have this broken finger.
I got this. Trovis steps up.
I don't
He's
know.
gonna die!
We don't want the drunk doing this.
Can I oversee him? Can I assist?
Sure. Do you want to make a separate roll or advantage?
I'll make a separate roll. I don't know what his stats are. Mine aren't the best, but
You rolled this one.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
It stuttered though. It was on 13, and then it was like. Just
Yeah, it looks fine. I don't see any traps.
I've never seen a cleaner door.
clean door!
Is there a
Trying
door?
out some new accents for Vaughn over there.
Right?
Is it like a door with a doorknob, or is it like a grand
Door, double door.
double door with
Yep.
a doorknob? Like two
It's got like
doorknobs?
some pull chains, like the big old metal rings.
I'm afraid this is gonna make a lot of noise if you try to open it.
I could help that. I could take a few minutes to cast silence on this area.
I like it.
It'll take me about 10 minutes.
Yeah, no problem.
Do keep in mind that any of us spellcasters, the verbal will be excellent for that.
Well, it's
How large of an area? I forget.
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius. It's concentration, so I mean, I can drop it once the door's open.
Sure.
If shit hits the fan.
I like it. Let's go.
Okay. Go through the process.
Yep.
You would have seen that Ash was like about to pull out a little scented oil to like oil the hinges to try to It's like, I'll just check that.
Save that for later. And then suddenly there's no sound. It is dead silent. As the spell takes hold.
Wait,
All right.
what spell was cast?
Silence.
Okay. Vaughn, let's go grab.
Do we see the little puff of warm air from his backside?
So Steve.
Yeah.
We can probably smell it.
Silence does not affect smell, yeah.
Now all are silent and deadly.
Alright, so we gotta pull this pull chain to open it.
You're pulling, like, it's just the doors, but it's got, like, the big old metal rings.
Gotcha.
It's like that scene in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn like throws open the door.
I want to do that and then sexy walk through the doors. Alright, I'll pull one of the rings.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Guidance.
Oh, yes.
I can't cast guidance. It would probably be verbal.
Maybe.
Oh, yep.
Nope.
No?
Not all of them are.
That's it. For components, does it say VSM?
Oh yeah, it is VS. Never mind.
10 for my strength check.
You're pulling and you're pretty sure it'd be making a ton of noise, but...
Well,
I'll try.
Can we pull it together?
Athletics with advantage.
What's your athletics?
+2.
I'll just roll some of it.
21.
14.
You can feel it just squealing and squeaking super loud, and the wood doesn't fit very well, so it'd just be scraping all over the stone, but you don't hear it.
But it's moving?
Yeah.
It is
Yep,
opening?
It opens. On inside, you can see there is a 30-foot deep pit directly in front of you, just on the other side of the doorway. However, there's a drawbridge over it right now that lets you guys just walk past.
can I look to see what like the mechanism controlling the drawbridge, like where it is?
Yeah, make an investigation check or perception.
15.
15. Just on the other side, on the interior portion of it, is a pull chain.
Okay. Mental note.
Probably get moving inside quick.
Well, we'll be out of
Let's
it
just keep
anyways.
I was about to say, and then as you guys...
Yeah, she's gonna phantom mine.
Once you get past that, you can hear footsteps, like running quick and panting, coming
Is
towards
there a place to hide anywhere?
Yeah, like can we like dash? Where are the footsteps coming from? Where do we hear them coming?
They would be coming naturally.
We're very astute. We know exactly where they're coming from.
Be coming from this direction.
This?
This direction.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, it's probably Homeboy.
Keep going. Then.
Yeah.
No. We've got to stop him before he tells somebody. Would it be him?
I don't know.
Is there a place? Are there places for us to hide? Like, what
Yes.
are these?
Yeah, totally.
All right, hide.
Metal cages, I'm guessing.
Yeah, those look like cages, and then it definitely looks like a well in the middle of the damn building for some reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna head back here.
I'll pop over here.
I'll hide in this stuff. If I'm hideable over here.
Vaughn, do you want to hide in the sexy cages?
Or do you want to sit in the bucket and lower yourself down into the well? Which is what I was going to do, but I was afraid I was going to fail some sort of check.
Oh, I should also probably mention inside one of those cages.
Ooh.
Where's my young neighbor?
Do you still have comprehend languages up, Jacob?
I don't know.
That's like, I think, 10
I'm
minutes.
sure it lasts a while.
Oh, fuck.
That must be a big ass cage.
He's
Is there-
standing and kind of like moving a little bit, although he's just got massive wounds that are not bleeding.
Is there any
Like you
sort
can
of
see
like
his ribs
natural,
and rotting organs.
like I don't know, like this area, are there like statues or boulders, or is it just like everything's like smooth?
It is devoid of any decoration beyond really those cages.
Where is it?
And then this one is actually the chain mechanism.
Oh, for the bridge?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is he, like, has he noticed us come in? Like, has he reacted to us at all?
It's just actually read the rest of that description too.
'Cause I want to cast minor illusion and hide behind it.
No, we'll
But-
say why not these?
You could probably do that for the cages.
The
Just
other
be
two
kinda
cages
close.
have goats.
Okay, yeah, I'll cast. Wait,
Let me actually read this so I don't forget about anything else.
Oh, wait, there's a unicorn back here.
Yeah, exactly. This hall is devoid of any decoration. There's a frozen well. Oh, I guess that's a well. Standing near the hallway to the east. Now we know. And there are 3 iron cages. I don't know if you saw those there. That are pushed against the wall. One of them contains a malodorous ogre with rotting, half-frozen skin and an empty right eye socket. Not completely dead, though, it seems.
Is he undead?
then though?
What's that?
Is he undead?
Make a intelligence or religion check or an insight check.
He's rotting and
We'll go with insight, because I'm definitely not going with insight.
It sounds like right up your alley, Vaughn.
23.
It's a zombie ogre.
So he's undead.
Shit.
Yep.
They got a
And
fucking
he's a
they got a
ogre.
necromancer in here. You can learn something, Vaughn.
Yep.
Is it a Zogre or a Zonger?
Ooh, I like Zogre.
I
Zogre.
like Zogre too.
Yeah.
Zogre for sure.
And then there's
Ogie.
2.
The Zogi.
No.
He's a Zombie. I choose Zombie.
It howls angrily at being kidded. Those 2
Wait.
goats are actually in the same cage, so there's one empty cage.
The goat is howling?
No, the ogre.
Because
Oh,
he saw us.
I have seen pictures of these in books. They are called Zormgies.
Okay.
Zorbides. Can you move Silence?
I think you can recast it,
26,
but that's it.
Yeah.
And how big is the...
And I can't recast
20
it
radius.
because I only have it as a ritual.
Could you not cast it onto an object? I thought you could cast it onto an object.
You'd be looking through here. So.
Gotcha.
You can, which is technically a way to get around moving it. Because I do think you can cast it on an object.
Well, it
that would
doesn't
be
matter.
tripling
That's
it.
alright. She already cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
And
come
it's not
back
prepared, so I
here.
can't cast it. Otherwise, it just
Yep.
has to be as a ritual.
Yeah.
Which will take 10 minutes.
Just come back here with everybody else.
Okay, Vaughn, where are you hiding? Or are you hiding?
Are you gonna come
I'm
back
going-
here?
I'm going to cast minor illusion.
You're gonna just like tuck yourself in a corner?
Yes, and I guess I will. I'll create a little tiny a sundial. I'll crouch down underneath it.
You couldn't have made like a suit of armor? Or something like that you could actually hide behind? You made a tiny little pedestal thing?
Well, I'm crouching.
Stick to your intelligence score, Vaughn. I'm debating this.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I guess I could do this too. But no! No, they would notice that.
True, if there's no decoration and then all of a sudden there's a sundial.
Yeah, like, what the hell's that?
Zarzma must be decorated.
Zeppy.
I know, Zeppy. You've been so good over there relaxing.
Sleeping
Not
on your
getting up
bed.
in anybody's business. Yeah. Yeah.
Sleepy dog.
Oh, hi there, Papa.
What you laughing at, Jacob?
Hi there, Papa.
Just Erica.
No.
He's laughing at us because I'm speaking in such a high voice.
Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Dude, I so need to watch Austin Powers again.
I bet they have it somewhere.
So flippin' good.
These
Groovy,
boots were
baby.
made for walking. I did double check, and that song is not in Austin Powers, but the second I hear it,
Yeah.
I want to watch Austin Powers.
And have you ever seen Austin Powers?
Many times.
Who hasn't?
These boots were made
We must have had one of them on VHS or something.
I think so.
I feel like we watched it while I was a
Yeah.
kid.
One of these days, these
boots are gonna walk all over you.
Austin Powers makes me randy.
And then the fembots start like.
Yeah, every time we get in a situation where like you try to turn around and it's gonna take like 15 turns, I always call Austin Powers-ing it. And I feel like Jacob, every time we talk about that, you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say I'm Austin Powers-ing it over here.
Oh.
That and the steamroller.
Yeah.
I remember that scene too. That's gotta be all from the same movie. I think it is. Saw it Shag Me, I think.
Give you kisses.
This door over here flings open,
That boy.
and you see a dwarf, but unlike a
We're
dwarf
hiding.
that Sidora would be aware of. He's got gray, blackish gray skin, white beard.
Bunch of undead dwarves.
Underdark.
Hmm?
So is he undead?
No.
Or he's a Droger or a
Durgar.
Dwarf.
How would I know that?
Huh?
No, he said it's unlike
just
one that
'cause-
you've seen before.
You've been around dwarves, you
Yeah.
mentioned before. But probably not any Durgar.
No.
Or maybe you have.
Or maybe I have.
I don't know that you. Oh, you did hear about the sundial. Okay. There's a sundial in the corner.
Yeah. Yep. Inside. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh yeah, we didn't even think about that. We were just
That was
like,
the point.
it was never there, and now he walks in and there's like a sundial there.
wait, did
Jeremy,
they
or
notice?
Jacob, did you hear Jeremy? We're inside and you're a fucking sundial.
And his description said the interior is devoid of any decorations whatsoever.
Well, not anymore.
Just
That's a
FYI.
false statement now.
Just-
I can't read that back again.
Just in case you want to do something else.
I say stick with it.
The sundial in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn's just like, he's just like hugged, like he's back in the corner and he's just like hugged against the wall, like arms to the side, and just like I don't know. Help me.
And with that, we'll get initiative.
We'll see how it plays out.
You're saying this hide didn't work?
We'll find out.
God damn it. I need to. Nope. You know what? I'm using my old trusty.
How did this guy even know we're here?
Oh,
You're so
sundial's definitely not
sneaky.
tipping him off or anything.
He just really wanted to check the time.
Look at that fucking roll.
Look at that. Fucking 6.
Yeah, I'm also a 6.
Ah, there you are.
I'm a
Little
fool.
dry erase marker. Vaughn, what you got?
Oh, we're actually doing initiative. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. No, he was just kidding. Our hides were flawless.
God dang it! I don't think I've rolled above 10 today.
We're all having a bad one. Oh my
That
god.
is 10.
Got it.
Seen the hamster song?
Isn't it from
Sidnora.
6.
God.
It's
Yeah.
the Cotton Eye Joe song,
No.
right? No.
Steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Robin Hood, the animated one.
Oh, no.
It's the song that the owl plays on his little.
Oh,
flute
I
thing.
was imagining-
Do.
Oh, no. I was the like high-pitched bunny song, or whatever that is.
Got stuck in my head.
The high-pitched onion song?
No, it's like a bunny.
That's initiative.
4.
I think Vaughn's gonna have the highest, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yep, he is, because mine's only a 6.
You win the initiative fight.
Oh my god.
Must be the denim.
One. What's your dex? 12. He's got a 13.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, no. That's me.
Guinevere.
6.
What was your Sidnora?
6.
They were both 6.
My dex is higher.
Yep.
Dang, I'm going second off the 6.
Oh, hamster song. No, it was why was I saying rabbits?
I did not grab. Durgar, this is Durgar.
Hamster.
Ooh.
So.
It's like, I'm just going to put it here. No, I'm actually going to look at the roll.
Ain't he no real good either.
Is this the song?
For some reason, hamster song sounds familiar.
Where is he coming?
This one.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Is that the same song as what's in Robin Hood? No.
I don't know.
Is it?
It's 12 years old. It's Hampton the Hamster Dance song.
Jeremy, it's fine.
Vaughn is up first.
It might be the same song, just like
Really? It could
fed up
be.
with the stupid hamster.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also the era of Crazy Frog.
Yep.
What's that stupid alien that just dances weird? I remember the girls being into that alien.
The one that had a penis?
Did I know it had a penis? It was just like a naked green alien, and it walked weird and like gyrated its stomach.
Oh, no,
It's
that I
really
don't
dumb.
remember.
They would try to do.
I think it was
dance.
Crazy Frog. Maybe it was Crazy Frog that had the penis. One of them had a penis.
What you got,
And
Vaughn?
it was weird
Are you
because
gonna
they had
stay
ads
hiding?
for it.
Who else?
So
Oh no, he's there.
So
Are you gonna tell time?
Yeah, it was Crazy Frog. Crazy Frog had a penis. And he was in fucking TV commercials. It was fucking ridiculous. You don't remember this guy?
I do.
Yeah, Vaughn's gonna pop out from behind the corner and be like, "It is kick-ass o'clock."
Surprise, motherfucker.
So what's actually happening? So they're
The zombie ogre is howling.
This guy.
And a Duragar is running up the hallway. Yep.
And there's
Okay.
2 goats.
And there's 2 goats.
I'm thinking we don't want him to get to the ogre guy because he might let him out.
okay.
Give me another water race.
I've got a wet erase.
Here you
I don't
go.
need it until
I don't
initiative.
use mine.
Vaughn is going to prepare. Oh, it removed all my prepared spell buttons. I added all those spells and then.
They vanished.
Well, no, I've got them all, but I had all my actual prepared spells checked. Now they're all gone.
We'll forget that this one belonged to you guys.
Oh.
Puppy tooth marks.
I think I've got them back.
Yeah, puppy teeth marks.
So he is going to prepare
You
hold
talk to your
person,
dentist.
Okay.
and as soon as he
Let's see
sees
that.
the Duergar come into range, he's gonna unleash it upon him.
What's range? 60? He's only 40 away.
Can I see him?
Yeah. Yep, it's straight shot.
Range is 30, but I would much rather be hidden and just have him like come into view, and he's gonna be like, "What's that sundial?" And then he's gonna be like, "Ah!" and frozen.
That might happen. Okay, got it. Anything else? I'm assuming you're still standing there by the sounds of it.
Oh yeah, I'm still behind my sundial.
To Guinevere.
Shit, you guys are gonna charge him, and he's gonna like.
Not necessarily.
Oh, necessarily.
Jesus. Fine then, if you're going to be all angry about it.
What was that?
It's a grr. It's a big grr.
Almost. What is it that you did? I'm sorry, I was preparing for
He's
my
preparing
turn.
a spell for when this guy gets within 30.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope.
It's like, what's wrong with that?
I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna hold a melee attack with my quarterstaff for if he comes into range.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sonora.
Alright, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here, up against this cage. I can see through the cages to this ogre.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to turn undead. So he has to make a wisdom save.
It's going to be an 8.
That fails.
Yep.
Nice. That does bad things to him, correct?
Yeah. He, for 1 minute, or until it takes damage, it has to move away, never within 30 feet of me, no reactions, actions other than dash.
Ooh.
Wait,
So he can just keep running
Knocked
into the...
out.
Yeah.
Knocked out of the fight.
What, Jacob?
He starts running into the cage wall.
Yep.
No, that's fine. She did it to the undead zombie guy.
Yep, not the one that you're holding.
Not the
against.
Duergar.
Yeah.
Not the Duergar.
Anything
So
else?
if he lets him out, he can't come near me.
Yep, which is towards anybody.
Khalid?
That's a Durgar. I don't know if I've got any Durgar
Oh.
tokens.
Is that a new photo for Khalid?
No, he's always looked that fucked
Yeah,
up.
that's always the standard.
What?
Yeah.
I thought.
You're thinking Korean.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I was really confused why no one else was picking up on this.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
He kind of charges in, like he's going, probably gonna be more so over here towards the cage, but that sundial catches his eye out of the corner. Totally not supposed to be there. And he pauses for just a second to look at it. And
And then he needs to make a Jesus Christ, it's a wisdom save.
is this a... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all spells. He has advantage. 14 and a 20.
Yeah, he makes it.
And then continues on his way and uses action to open the cage, not realizing that the zombie ogre is...
I tried, guys. I tried my
Oh!
It's alright.
Oh, look at
Look at that
Trollus.
brave
Oh,
steed.
Charges
man,
right in.
look at him.
Drops his dice. Don't even
Hit
know
me.
where it went.
You hit me.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
Probably be looking for a bite.
Rolls halfway decent. And I can't remember if I tore off the sheet. No, I didn't. I'm just going to tear it off now. Actually, he has multi-attack.
Ooh, Trollus. You son of a gun.
On
hate
swing
that
number
scene.
1,
Oh,
he hits.
From this perspective, I like the tip of his coat. I thought was his leg, and I was like, "Oh my god, does he have a third leg?" It's like Orvis, Jesus Christ.
Second attack misses, though. That's it for Trogus. Ash?
She will run in, see what's going on. Probably to here. And she... Does that guy look big and scary?
Which guy?
The Duergar?
He looks slightly small.
Okay, does he look very fortitude heavy?
Dwarves generally are fairly stout, yeah. But it's hard to say. It could all be the padded clothing.
We shall... You know what, fuck it. She'll just do a normal fireball.
Nice.
Let's try and fire snipe his ass. Probably gonna hit. It is a 16 plus 5, so 21.
Hits.
Which is a d10. Fucking 2 points of fire damage.
2. Modify that one. Okay.
And there's literally nothing she can do with the bonus action. Shoots. What, here?
I believe that.
She's gonna move 4 or 5.
Okay. In that case, we're back up top 2 of Vaughn.
Okay. Vaughn will pop out from behind the sundial and be like, well, I don't know what to say. You know, he will say, it is kick ass o'clock. And,
Didn't you already say that fun?
no. Fuck it, all chromatic orb is ass.
Yup.
You.
With, we'll do, thunder damage, definitely. So I think this is a spell attack. Allow me to roll.
Indeed it is.
Come on, above a 10. Jesus Christ, I roll a 3. That's a 9.
It goes wide, hits the wall with a thunderous crack, but
Dude, what is wrong with me?
that's rough. Anything else?
Maybe your
Change the
DM
die.
is too tight.
Let me double check my dice rolling spreadsheet. Did
Oh,
something
good
get popped
idea
up?
putting a nickel there.
Yep.
No,
That's
that's fine.
I still need to change her skin tone.
tone.
Forgot that I made that change. She's no longer bronzing. We are just the team of redheads, right? Like all of us are redheads.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you a
Vaughn,
redhead,
you need to be a redhead. Yeah.
Mine's, yeah.
You
mine's like
you
an
look like
auburn.
you're a redhead in your photo.
Yeah, is your photo right or is this right? You've got like pale pink hair with a Zorro mask on.
What?
On salt and pepper.
How old is Vaughn?
He's looking like, he's gray and dude,
Better touching the magic.
Whatever our team name is, I think it should be reflective of the fiery redhead or something of the sort.
Anything else?
And
for
then we'll
Vaughn?
just we'll
Mine's
die
dirty
monster.
red.
What was that?
What'd you
I
say?
said, looks like a middle-aged angel.
With sweet sunglasses. Anything else for him?
No.
Well, then we're to Gwen.
Gonna slide over here.
Over here.
Eldritch Blast. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, I never erased my spell slots from my long rest.
You
Are you
ain't
fucking
no
kidding me?
fun.
5 points
one.
of damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Ooh.
Got it. Sonora.
I'm going to come over to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. Wisdom save, as we just had. It's advantage. That's a 5 or a 14.
Makes
With
it.
no bonuses beyond.
All right. Yep.
The low level save spells always.
I know it really
Big
does.
time.
It's awesome when it works.
Yup. Oh, it's epic.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, no, not doing that, and I'm not gonna do that because I can't. All right.
It is him. He is
And then
going...
I'm also gonna yell out, "Don't hit the zombie, the Zogre." Remember.
Okay. Don't
A Zormgi.
Is he taking damage from like slamming himself into the cage?
No, it's more... He's not getting much of a running start because it is kind of a cramped cage for something that big.
Is it just like a video game where you're like walking up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
There's a Skyrim glitch going on.
He takes a war pick to Trovis. And that one's that. That is going to miss.
Glad to hear we're not the only ones rolling shit. Yep.
You ain't nothing but Zormgi.
Zombing all the time.
And in anger, he is going to double his size. He is now considered size large.
Son of a bitch. You can't fit in that space, boy. There's a well there.
He can't be comfortable.
Straddles over it. Trovis takes some swings on the now much larger dwarf with a 2.
Oh, I thought it was the Zormgi who doubled. Never mind.
And barely hits with a 16 on the second attack, doing another 8 points of damage. Ash.
Oh crap. I just wanted to go on my back real quick. What happened?
Yes,
Did you get one though?
I was trying to crack my lower back.
I don't think this increases her damage. I'm out of magic.
You ain't nothing but a Zormgi. Sorry. Just stuck in my head.
You said don't hit zombie guy?
Yep. Otherwise, it breaks the channel divinity.
Yeah, he's effectively just knocked out of the fight.
I'm a Scorching Ray Duergar.
Okay.
So I think it's a skull attack for each
By the
one.
way, I believe he is bloody.
Oh, okay.
11, 19, yes. He's a little bit beyond bloody, thanks to Torvis's last swing.
15 on the first,
Misses. Technically, he
Right.
deflects it off its shield.
15 on the second,
Deflects that one off its shield.
20 on the third.
Is caught unready for that third one, and it hits him.
And it is 2d6. Where's my d6? There. Fucking, what the hell?
Two ones. Damn it.
Oh,
That's brutal.
Fucking 2.
Our rolls, God.
2 points of fire damage. I should have just fucking firebolted him.
Yeah.
You should have.
Somehow,
Sister.
he's barely alive, but he is still alive.
Jesus.
As if you've done anything else.
Following?
1, 2 on one of those.
Following
Vaughn.
in the Iron Fang's footsteps.
Yep. Vaughn's up.
Hold on.
Deliver the fatal blow.
Yep.
If I don't miss. I'm gonna chill touch his ass.
Do
Ooh, is this necromancy?
It is.
Look at you.
And I rolled a 2!
poof.
Come on, Gwen.
What is wrong with me?
He's like a 10-foot tall dwarf, and he still manages to miss it. Hit off to the side. Anything else?
No!
You're not helpful.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Eldritch blast. That ass. Natural 1.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Natural 1.
Give me another attack roll.
22.
Roll damage.
Oh, fuck.
It might be this guy. Or it could be him. Oh, this is pretty good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
12 points, okay. Roll any dice and let me know if it's even, if it's odd. You want even, probably. Even as it's going to hit Trovis. Odd, it's going to hit Zombie.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh,
to
so we
Travis,
want even.
I kind of want to hit it, the zombie.
It's odd.
Odd?
It's the zombie.
Okay.
That's okay. That's a lot of damage
It's
for
still
Taurus
good
to
amount
take.
of damage, yeah.
True.
Like, poor
At least I'm
homeboy, we don't know how.
damage to somebody.
Although he does have multi-attack, he probably had enough hit points to soak that up.
Maybe. Anything else?
I think that is all I can do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sinora.
Sacred Flame on the Durgar. Dex save.
Accidentally
Figure from the
hit
one
you,
that
Zombor.
outlines and then fire for the next hit.
Nope, Fairy Fire. Or Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt's the one that outlines him. I know Fairy Fire will do it, but
I rolled a 4.
That is going to be a fail.
nice.
5 points of damage.
That's more than 1.
Down goes the doer guy.
He dies from the light. He saw the light.
And he did not open that cage,
He
correct?
did open the cage.
You said he did open the cage?
He
Yeah.
did.
He opened the cage because he didn't know the thing was turned.
So I
So
know that
he's
the
like-
thing is out of the cage and that he's been hit.
It has been hit. You know that. It's not out of the cage, still in, but the cage itself is open.
Wait,
Shut the
so
cage.
Can we just like... the
Yeah.
cage?
And it is up next.
Can I run up and pin the cage with my back?
If you can make it within, yeah, you're within range. Totally.
I feel like this is going to become a Shaun of the Dead scene where, like, the arm comes through and just grabs you.
I'm going to try to push the cage shut and just
Yep.
hold it with my string.
Yep. I like the reach. However, the ogre's not necessarily that smart right off. It's like, I want out. Contested athletics.
Get a girl. Get a girl.
And it has advantage.
16.
Ogre with advantage on a strength check, though. Is Jeremy sucking too?
18. The advantage saver is a 2 and then a 14. It uses its action. The cage is still open, but it lost its actual attack that turn.
Oh, perfect.
Trovis reaches in.
Shut the cage.
He grabs a dagger off of the dead.
Ooh, Trovis.
He now has an offhand attack. And attack number 1 misses horribly. Attack number 2 hits easily. Actually, that first one I need to. That first one did hit because his AC is so low. So he's hit twice. 6 for good hits. And then his offhand hits. Okay.
Ogre still stands.
What's that?
Ogre still stands.
Yep.
Looks good.
Yep. That's some good hits that he put in.
And Trovis is pretty badass for being a drunk.
You getting feelings over there, Simona?
No. He ain't my type.
How does he look?
The ogre?
Yeah.
Horribly bloodied, missing an eye, but it's not having any issues moving or anything.
It really won't matter. Okay, she's just gonna firebolt again. Fucking 2. What the hell's happened tonight, guys?
2 total?
2 to hit. Well, no, I mean it's 7 to hit.
It grazes off of him. You missed it by 1.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I gave up on my 4. I'm like, oh wait, that's actually enough, technically. So. But definitely.
Can she use the rest of her turn to kind of look down the hallway and see if anyone else is coming?
Looking that way? I was looking towards room number 7.
What the fuck is this?
Glancing down there is a door that is blocking you.
Okay, but no one.
Nothing
No
has
making
disturbed that
movements.
door yet, though.
Okay. Alright. This is it for her.
In that case, we're back up to Vaughn.
21. Damn.
Wait a second.
What? Jacob, we can't see you. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm ready to shield touch against that.
Okay.
I thought I got like an extra D8 against an undead, but it just gets disadvantage against attacks against
I was
me.
going to say, I know it does something.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, come on, Bone, come on, Bone! Natural 19.
Natural what?
19.
That hits.
Nice.
One
And my
D8.
D8 rolled a 1 though. So,
Jeez.
We're
You,
really
like,
dragging these
lightly
fights out.
graze it, but you can still see that cold just kind of take hold of it, and it has disadvantage on attacks. Was that what it was?
Huh?
It's undead. What does...
I think
It
for
disadvantage attacks against him,
Oh, against Vaughn?
and it can't recover hit points.
Yep. Okay.
yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Anything else?
Well, son of a
Didn't know
bitch.
that about Chill Touch?
Huh?
You didn't know that about
No, I
Chill
knew
Touch?
that.
Oh.
But I know something about zombies. And I have to figure out
Oh,
how that
fuck.
works.
Yeah, that is weird.
Right there.
I'm gonna take a step forward. Maybe that'll help. And Eldritch Blast.
Oh, to go from a slightly
One
different
step.
position?
Yep.
Yeah.
Re-angle.
It's like, the stars must be aligned poorly for
Yep.
this one spot.
20 to hit.
Clearly it works, though.
Give me a 10, baby. Give me a 10. 7. 11 points.
11 points. Solid.
That's it.
Sidnor?
Alright, I'm gonna turn.
It is bloody, by the way, after that.
Okay, I'm going to step back 1. It will probably get an opportunity attack through the gate.
Yes, it will.
You just shut the gate?
It's shut, but he kind of pushed
15?
It didn't click. Close.
it. That
15
misses.
Okay. Yep, it kind of reaches through with its morning star, but misses. Can't get a good angle through the tiny doorway.
And I am going to cast Inflict Wounds. Spell attack. 12 plus 5. 17 to hit.
Is that it hits, totally.
Mhm.
Is that range touch? So you might not have needed to move back.
It's ranged. It's a spell attack. Let's see. Oh, it is touch,
Yep.
so I wouldn't have had to.
Yep.
Okay.
Not that it mattered, but if you had hit.
So that's 3d10. Whatever, I'll just roll this 3 times. 6, 13, 23.
Solid.
Got it. It's barely hanging on. Okay. Anything
That's it
else?
for me. Nope.
Gotcha. It is it. It is now going to attack Trovis. And it deal heat with a couple d8s. And it's Trovis' turn. I was going to do math, but no.
Did he hit Trovis?
Yep. Struck him solidly. Trovis retorts with some attacks of his own.
He's a
Hit.
Damn,
Take
Trovis
him
is
out,
pretty.
Trovis.
Trovis is pretty badass. I regret giving him a hard time for coming with us.
I know, right?
We will have to give him a high.
We'll have to give him a Medal of Honor.
Oh, I don't know that we're the stance to do that, but like high praise in town. So
He
Yeah.
goes in with both daggers, stabs the ogre, brings it down to its knees, stabs it again. Does it make its Constitution save to stay alive? No. 5. Nope.
Damn, Trovis. You lost that fight.
It's not my first zombie. Pulls out his bottle and drinks a little bit more.
Wow.
Anybody else want a victory drink? I don't know if you guys do that.
Pass it around.
Just dirt cheap.
Come on, Ash.
It
It's delicious.
smells of. No, thank you.
Vaughn?
Vaughn?
I am prone to drink, so yes.
Okay.
No, we're not ripping that off.
I thought that
Ash,
was a paper towel.
Ash, do you want to be the only one to not have a drink right now?
Victory ale.
Yeah, victory
I
ale.
mean,
Or
really,
the
he's
female.
offering it. It would be rude not to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be rude not to take it.
She's gonna like just hold it up to her mouth,
The smell
but not
is
take a.
pretty vile.
She's closed lip. Just gonna phantom it. Oh yes, delicious. Yep. Moving on. I'm sure he wasn't the only duo guy here, so let's continue. But yes, good job, Tovis. We will make sure that lady there at the inn knows that you are helping us quite significantly here.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we might want to check out that room.
Yeah, we'll start checking, clearing these rooms.
Do Urgar have any keys on him?
Make an investigation check.
Fucking me. 11.
Who all's going into this room while she's checking?
Should we move together?
It's fine. If you guys want to move ahead, that's fine.
Okay.
It's not like we're very far.
Me and Sonora.
Okay.
Vaughn, where are you going?
Standing next to a lever in that corner.
Is there a door?
Or actually, it would be as you guys are going through.
But is there a door here?
Nope.
Because we were
That's
all
just open.
fighting here. So he saw all of this and didn't react.
Yeah, no, as you're walking through, there's nothing there, and then he just appears as if previously invisible and says, as he's pulling it down, haha, gotcha now! And from both the ceiling and the floor, spikes.
Can I Misty Step?
Make a dex save.
I'll
Make
try
a
to.
dex save as well.
Oh, just a dex save. Okay.
Nine.
14?
There it is. Where'd you like Misty Step to?
Do I have to Misty Step, or if I make the dex save, is that fine?
You can misty step to a destination, or you can take 5 steps either forward or backwards.
I'll roll forward.
Okay.
9.
9. Take 10 points of piercing damage and are restrained by the 2 metal spikes clamped in around you.
Guys, we need help!
And we're at Ash.
Okay, so she's over there. She's been searching. Here's their call for help. She'll probably start running.
Even though you just read your dad.
5, 10, 30. She'll be able to get there. And can she see the guy?
Yep. Visible dwarf, hand on a lever that just got punched down, and Sidnora spiked.
Dwarf that also looks like a Duergar?
100%.
Okay. She is going to... Ooh! I actually never thought about this.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't I do that before? What's gonna happen?
What are you doing?
So, it's a cantrip and a spell that I can use in one turn and not be penalized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As long as your action and bonus action, or
Well.
feats.
Uh-huh. I am
Or
going
kind of
to quicken a spell.
Yep, that's what it's there for.
Yep. Make True Strike my first spell,
Okay.
and then use my actual action to cast Scorching Ray again
Totally.
on that guy. So, I have advantage. Which I fucking need. Jesus Christ, thank God. First one is a 23
Hits.
for 10 points of fire damage.
Woo!
Nice.
Second one
Fucking A.
is a 24 to hit
Yup.
for 8 points of fire damage.
Well into bloody.
Third one is a 20 to hit
Yep.
for 11 points of fire damage. That was a great fucking turn for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good joke. Yep, and with that last one, I mean, he just gets completely blasted, incinerated, more or less.
Ashley will
False.
speak. You called?
Thank you.
Did you get him? Can somebody unpin me?
Is it blocked off from anybody like coming in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're big old metal spikes, like almost portcullis-like.
I'll save you in a second.
Okay.
That's as much as I can do on my turn.
You're out of combat at this point.
Oh, then I'll go over and pull the lever, hoping that it would.
You're free.
You okay, Sidnora?
I feel great.
You look great.
Well, thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
I killed him with one Scorching Ray.
It's like, why the fuck did you put this on?
Nice. I saw it. I mean, I was
amazing.
couldn't really do anything else, so I kind of had a front row.
I'm gonna roll shit
Front
for the
row
rest of the
seat.
night, so
Yep.
this karma's gotta balance
You made
itself
your
out.
one mark.
Yep.
Can I investigate this room back here? This little offshoot?
Yeah, totally.
God damn it. 11.
You see it's a bedroom, stone-carved bed. There's a desk that is in there as well. Overall, the room itself is pretty bland. You see several shards of dark crystal scattered over the top of the desk. There's a crumpled up piece of paper and a burlap sack draped over a glowing object that emits colored light that shifts from blue to green to red. That's it.
What's on the crumpled piece of paper?
A bunch of dwarven runes.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to check out what this glowing thing is.
I mean, I can't identify it, but
So there was the glowing thing, the crumpled paper, and then what we're assuming is probably black glass.
Yeah, like black crystal things. find my skizzers.
Oh, right here. Kitchen shears, at least.
Yep.
God, get
Back
my
again.
scissors.
And I will give Vaughn the crumpled up paper with the dwarven runes. If she's going to ritually cast detect magic, maybe he can do comprehend languages.
Well, I mean, I can only.
I can do that.
Does comprehend languages let you read any language or just understand spoken word?
I like it for read. I don't know if it's in there, but it should
Okay. What did you say,
Oh, I
Molly?
agree.
Well, I mean.
You're not identifying, you're doing detect magic?
Yeah, I can just tell you if it's magical.
But you were taking 10 minutes to do it,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And then it will stay up for 10 minutes, and then anything else. Like, I'll check the bodies.
Yeah, Ash is gonna be investigating the bodies while you guys are doing your stuff.
Does the glowing thing look familiar? Like something I've seen before, or like a normal, like, arcane?
That is a thing.
Yeah, I know. What the
It's
fuck?
baby.
13.
I mean, it looks like a regular, like very mundane lantern, except the flame inside has that pulsating, changing color.
Dad's on missing lantern.
I'll grab it.
And at this point, your detect magic goes. The lantern is magic. The crystals, I would say, are probably magic as well, actually.
I'll sweep them up into a little pouch.
Are you wearing gloves?
Am I wearing gloves? I would assume I'm wearing
It's
gloves
fucking
because
cold
we would
as shit.
still be in our winter gear.
So no fingerprints.
Fingerprints. Okay. Magic, question mark, don't touch. Question mark. Dorm rooms, black crystal.
Fingerprints? Question mark?
No fingerprints.
No fingerprints.
Lantern that pulses. Magic.
Jacob, I just sent you the text as your comprehend magic, or comprehend languages goes through.
In Discord? Or?
No, I just sent it on the Iron Fang list. I was going to send it through Discord, but I figured that'd be more steps than just throwing it to a phone.
The Iron Fang list.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
my
group
group.
text.
My group, yeah. That's what this list says. Well, you don't look at it.
But it just went off on my phone.
You don't want us to look at our phone?
Jacob, hurry up and read the things so we can look at our
I
phone.
will read the dwarven text. It says, "Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Chardolin continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land, or Orth. Orth is the name of the dwarven person.
Like that's the signature that he signed off with?
He signed it Orth.
Org?
Orth. Unless it's like
Orth.
slang for something cool.
Oh.
Okay.
As he points out the syntax.
Like au revoir. I'm sure you have said that, Fire Girl.
What?
Fire girl.
That's all I heard.
Fire.
Alrighty. Take a break. Okay. Was there any keys or anything on these guys? These two guys?
Make an investigation.
That is a 19.
Ooh. No keys. You do find a coin purse.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see.
24 gold, 17 silver.
Fuck yeah!
Does anyone see me? Like searching through the bodies, does anyone see me with the coin purse?
I see.
I would not.
Are you doing it sneaky?
When she saw it, she'd probably like sneak a look to see how much it's
But a
worth.
hand check.
Can
Versus
I-
passive.
Oh, this person's passive.
Wait, Wait, what are you sneaking a look at?
The coin purse to see. Fucking, it's a 3.
Everybody sees it.
I'm staring right
The
at you.
disadvantage of the finger is really the problem there.
Uh-huh.
It would have been good elsewise.
Yep.
I can't even see you, but I'm like, I hear coin jangling.
Yes, I found the money. This we can, of course, split up between us all. Yep.
That would be 6 gold each.
Yes, yep.
Oh, you have a coat? You have a coat now? Oh, look at you. Look at you all dressed up. Look at you.
And it was
all dressed
17 silver.
Correct.
So 4 silver each, and one person can have an extra. I think
Ash should have the extra silver your way.
Yeah.
All the money you've
Makes
been
up.
spending.
Yeah, they're even Steven.
Sure, yeah.
How much
thank
silver did you say? 4?
Yep.
Need to make a separate wallet for Ash.
start heading down to that room to clear it out.
Okay. What's your marching order?
Oh wait, no. That's right.
Trovis kind of missed out on that one, so he's raring to go.
I'll be behind.
Yeah, I'll just follow up towards the back.
It was 6 gold and how much silver?
5 for you. Okay. Did you get that, Vaughn?
No.
You got 6 gold and 4 silver.
6 gold and 4 what?
Silver.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I got it.
Fuck.
The heck is my money? Hans, where's my money?
I don't know.
You better find out.
You trying to make a bitch better have my money joke?
Bitch better have my money.
Oh, she's hopping up, looking for something.
Hey,
Zap.
Zap. Down.
Zappers.
Zappy, come on.
They hanging us out there.
How'd you get a plastic container? No, whatever, you can have it.
Okay.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm looking
If
for
you
that.
unplug my heating pad.
Happy.
Alright.
Act like you're a
Are
pain in the
you-
ass on purpose.
Trovis, are you gonna check that door for traps?
As he's like reaching for the door handle. Yeah, of course I was. Opens it and goes right in with his nat 1 search.
Follow suit.
Yep.
As you kind of look in there, it looks like this chamber is probably a cell block of some sort. There's a bunch of stone doors blocking each of the cells, and there's a small, like, barred window set into each of them, roughly at a dwarf's height. Snow and wind enter the room from a barred window up in the corner here, looking out.
Should maybe check these cells. Maybe they have somebody locked away who can help us.
Okay.
Peek in the cells.
Just
Start
cursory
peeking in.
glance.
Yep.
He'll start moving in and grab a cell.
Yep, I'll peek in. To a couple.
Okay. Anybody else looking into him?
I'm looking in over here.
Okay. You slide open the little cover for the thing. Make a perception check. Anybody who's looking at one.
Ash is just looking at her finger. It still kind of stinks.
14.
20 on that.
That was it. Okay. Looking in each of them, you can see there's like straw in the corner, and there's like fungus kind of growing out from it. And then suddenly, the fungus itself kind of like rises up and moves towards the door.
Oh,
Nope.
No,
Burn it with fire.
no.
Burn it with fire.
I shut the window.
Yeah, do the windows shut from our side?
Mhm.
We shut it? Yeah, shut.
No.
Maybe they'll still help us?
Oh boy.
But they're locked in cells, right?
Yeah, and I shut my window.
Yeah. Can we go, let's just shut all the windows. Let's just pretend like we never looked.
So as you guys kind of go through that, Torvest calls out, "Spore servants! Vile creatures! I'll hold them off, heroes!" And then draws his sword and he opens the cage in front of him.
Provis!
You fucking idiots! I take back what I said about giving you a good recommendation.
We'll get initiative.
So Jacob, how hardcore are you getting flashbacks to your game? Let's
Yeah,
talk
maybe
of
that was
Duergar and
for-
mushroom people.
Yeah.
Oh fucking shit! Nat 20.
Ooh.
Take that.
So I'll just put
Wow.
that right up there. I'll add it to my...
Look at you.
It's the first time I've ever been up here. She did say kill it with fire a lot.
Yeah.
You did with fire.
There we go. Guinevere.
8.
That's more like us.
Vaughn.
16. What?
What?
Wow. Sidnora.
16.
Damn, you guys. Make me look bad.
What?
Probe.
What?
And if it ain't broke.
Don't fix it.
Ash. You see that door open. Trovis charging in. What you got?
What you gonna do?
Well.
What you gonna do, big
What the fuck is
girl?
that for? What is that? Oh, that's different. Huh. If I produce flame on the ground, would that make a fire that would take, like, would cause fire damage regularly per round? If I, like, made a campfire next to their feet, for example?
Yeah, I think that potentially would be a thing. You'd have to have something ignitable, though. Like,
Oh, that is true.
There's straw. You said there's straw in
as you
there.
said, like the straw. I'd say you get like a potential save because it is damp. Being
Okay.
all
And what did he say these were? Spore servants?
spore servants, vile creatures.
If that's the...
Why do you keep adding them, Jeremy?
Because I was noting which ones were out there. I've got one more I could have added.
No,
However.
I'm just gonna firebolt it directly.
Okay.
Because I'm imagining that this hay, area is kind of far from him from the looks of it.
A bit, yeah.
So it would take a while to take effect. Okay, yeah. She's gonna firebolt. It's an hour. We're gonna move on. Oh shit.
Roll another.
Nope.
Or
You
Provis.
didn't realize that. 14.
14.
Come on.
Misses him.
Wait a minute. Do I hit the hay fire thingy? Hay bale?
No,
Unintended
that's the
flammable
thing that you
objects.
wanted, yeah.
No. I wanted to hit the guy. And I missed.
Oh.
And I'm on a direct line with this hay pail.
Yeah.
Pile.
True that.
Evens odds. Roll the
Even.
dice. And if it's even, it
Odd.
goes against Trovis. Headed shot. Anything else?
Just can't click in.
Spore Servant makes an attack against Trovis.
Oh!
Yes.
Can I move?
Yeah, totally.
I'm just gonna block one of these guys.
Hey, have you guys started watching the new Critical Role?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Jacob, you and I are going with that.
Gonna get on it.
How was it?
I only watched the first episode. I still have to watch the second.
Far one is going to attack the door,
Pretty good so far.
and
Different.
using its action, breaks
no.
through.
You got
Blue one,
Company.
going to do the same, but does not break the door. Purple one's already out, and made an attack. Gray one tries to open the door, but doesn't make it. Red spots does not make it out of the door.
Jacob, you got a
Go on.
friendly.
What did you say to me again?
Said you got a friendly little mushroom behind you.
Yep. And you can see, like, they're not full-on mushroom people. It looks like they're humans or humanoids of some sort that are, like, 85% taken over by fungus.
Yeah.
I see. I think I'm going to burn it with fire.
It's a good call.
I will cast Chromatic Orb upon the fungi that's behind me.
Woohoo! That is going to be at disadvantage, as it is a ranged spell, and it's within 5 feet.
You gonna back up first? Jacob?
I've been rolling incredibly poorly today. Yes, I will back up.
Probably wise. It will make an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And it's not a great, it's a 12.
Let me just check my AC real quick. Yeah, that totally is not gonna hit me.
Okay. Swing and a miss. And now you can burn it with fires.
Alright, let's go on.
Woo!
24!
That's pretty good.
Yep, that hits.
I do 14.
14 fire.
Yep.
And it just burns down into ash. Not the person, but...
Hey!
Oh.
Immediate threat taken care of. What else you got? Moving any further?
Yeah. It's a good spot.
You really look like you have like raccoon eyes, like a bandit
Yes.
Zorro
eye
mask.
cover.
Yeah.
Like a Koran mask.
What do you mean?
You know, like in the old Batman and Robin, and how Robin had like the black things around his eye. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Hold on,
Yeah, well, oh, it was there for a second. We had it.
give him a backdrop.
Those are my sunglasses.
There they are, kind of. It's a wide line for some sunglasses.
Big glasses.
It's the style.
That's right.
Anything else?
Eggs, you can't pull it off, that's all.
Oh shit, we really fucked up that focus. Come down here, focus. Come down here. Come down here.
You just mad, girl.
Some things.
You can't pull off those sunglasses like mine.
No, but we don't. Oh!
Yeah.
There it is.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay.
Sidnora.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to... Well, I don't have any fire damage.
Do you have anything that you can pokey?
Yep. I'm going to open up the door in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And not so much pokey, but I am going to swing at it with my mace.
Are you using that for
15 to
your
hit?
visuals?
Yeah.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, it's very handy for tracking.
Ooh. Max damage. 8 points of damage.
8?
Bludgeoning.
It is barely hanging on.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Trovis takes a swing, number 1, and nat 20s.
Trovis.
3, 6. And on that first swing, almost kills the purple one. Swing number 2. Hits and does kill that purple one. And he kind of looks around and goes over here because that one's already open. He's going to reach in with his dagger that he picked up. Go to town on that one and miss. And reiterate, don't worry, heroes. I will cover your escape. What here?
Okay. I'm gonna.
You can see he's kind of starting to stagger a little bit.
I'm gonna take a step back from my door. I'm assuming I can shoot a spell through that little slot.
Target you can see. It would be 3/4 cover. +5 if it's an AC thing. If it's a save, doesn't make a difference.
Trovis, why do you want us to leave you here?
I know, right?
So you don't get overwhelmed.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, let's kill them all.
Okay.
You might need to give him a little dose.
You
might need to give him a dose.
Mm-hmm.
The one Sidnora's in front of, though, the door is flung open.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Alright, I will just shoot an Eldritch Blast at that one. 12 to hit?
12 just hits.
Woo.
Matches AC. Need to do 3.
8.
Totally more than 3. That one gets blasted into the wall and crumbles into nothing.
That is... my turn.
Okay. Up top to Ash.
Okay. So, once per day she can burning hands.
Mm-hmm.
With it being a 15-foot cone, how does that work? With this geometry that we got.
Can
she, stick her hands and,
There are 2 separate cells.
I'm not saying for attacking both, because I don't think that's going to really happen.
Oh. Just to blast through one? Totally, absolutely.
To, fit a cone through this tiny little opening. Okay. Alright, she's going to do that then.
Yep, it's AoE, so we'll pass through that space.
36. Shit, okay. Where'd you go? 1 more d6. 96. Okay. 12 points of fire damage.
And I make a dex save. And this is against the gray top one.
Yes.
What's my DC? I made a 13.
13 just makes it. However, the flammable objects ignite. So it looks like it's a little hay pile is kind of there.
Fails.
Okay.
The hay ignites.
I'm not opening that door.
Okay. Oh, dex save on the door.
Okay, so that was my question. Could I kind of aim it through the little window thing?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Gotcha. I thought it was just, can you hit it?
No.
I follow. Yeah. In that case, it will not make a save, which it succeeded anyway. But.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Spore Thing is going to attack the door. Oh, first off, we'll do the gray one. Let's go to dex. Fail. We'll do a 6. It's a 2. It is still alive, and then it will attack the door.
Yeah, you did a save for half, right?
What's that?
You did a save for half that damage.
Yep. Red spots attacks the door. Still stuck. That's it for them. All of the other ones are contained. Vaughn.
I think I'm gonna burn up a fire again.
Tried and true.
We'll go with like red top off in the corner.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Are you doing a chromatic orb on it?
Yeah.
It is going to have +5 to its AC because it's a. You have to get through the slit of the door. It has a cell door in front of it.
Can he go up and stick his hand up to the grate
Absolutely.
to go up and get it in its face?
Yep. Same thing that Ash did.
Worked out great for her. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Maybe you should
So
consider.
I get disadvantage if I do that.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's more
Valid.
painful? 3/4 cover or?
I'd say statistically, disadvantage is probably preferable over +5 AC.
Up to you.
Yep.
Holy hell, guys. Bonus the
You
input.
can hold it until the door's open.
But if it doesn't
The doors
open,
are open.
Nope, I'm casting.
Trovis is fucking gonna go over there.
I don't think it's
That's
gonna
probably
make
true,
it. I
actually.
only got a 14.
did you cast it from in the back?
I cast it from right there.
You got a 14 total.
Yeah.
Hits.
Damn.
AC 12.
Even with the -5.
Oh, right.
+5.
17. Never mind. Yep. Yeah. I won't make it attack or destroy the door. Unless you want to destroy the door with it.
I suggest you don't.
I figured you probably didn't want to.
Son of a biscuit.
Anything else?
I knew it. And
Sidnora.
I'm gonna tap.
What did
I
you
saw
just yell?
Trovis was a little staggery, so I'm gonna give him a little pat on the back and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh no, Stagger is more so sipping drinks.
Oh.
We both took that the
Health-wise,
other way.
he looks great.
Oh, well then, fuck that. Yep. I'm going to go up to the store. Kind of peek in.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have any flame stuff, so I guess I'm gonna cast, we'll cast, Sacred Flame.
Dex
It's a
save.
dex save.
Fails.
Oops, that got wild. That's
Whoops.
also wild. 4 points of radiant damage.
4. It is not quite bloody.
And then it wouldn't get an attack of opportunity because the door's closed. And then I'm just gonna back up to, like, leave an opening.
Yep, okay. Trovis sees the opening
This motherfucker.
and charges the door and then realizes he's going the wrong way. Charges that door instead. And attacks. He's going to stab just through the window.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Read the
strat?
room. Read the room.
And hits the door
Okay, maybe not good for the drunk guy.
and another drunken stab. Hits the door again, drops his sword. With the nat
Inside
one.
the thing?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
He hasn't made it through the window yet. So then goes with his dagger. And connects. It is bloody. Maximum damage.
Okay. Like it, like it.
bloody as hell.
Do you recall offhand, do you add your modifier to the
No,
damage?
not the offhand.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. I didn't think so.
No, just
Bloody.
straight dice roll.
If you added his modifier, it'd kill it.
Well, I mean, no, I'm sorry.
Guinevere.
There's not much else I can do, so I will do Eldritch.
Oh, and he'll look back. It's like, hey, I got. Staggers backwards a little bit, as did Nora did. And then looks like he's about to go back forward again because he just realized he doesn't have his sword anymore. So that's the end.
So if I do Eldritch Blast from here, it's a +5 to the AC.
Yep. You have to hit it through the little.
I'm gonna take my chances.
Natural 20.
I think that's gonna do it.
Yep.
Need to do 3.
Well, my modifier's +4. Are those 2 different dice? Oh no, it wasn't. A 10 and a 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Handily blast it. Its face just like disintegrates the red cap still in the air for a couple seconds before it falls. Oh, there's still another one.
I'm just gonna leave him to burn.
Okay.
Yeah,
That would
when
be
I open the door.
That'd be
Everything's
my
caught
turn.
on fire. Yep.
Okay. Ash.
I mean, for a good measure, she'll firebolt in there.
Okay. Go for it.
18.
That hits.
I think it gets its +5 though. To its AC.
Oh.
Well, no, because you're up
18.
against the split.
Still hits. That's fine. 17 was the target.
Oh. 4 points of fire damage. Burn, motherfucker.
That does it. Yep.
Yeah.
It crumbles down into the already burning pile below it.
And the rest of this place is stone, so we don't gotta worry about that
Yeah.
fire spreading. Okay.
Yep. It quickly burns its way out. Trovis goes up, grabs it, so he's like, that one grabbed it from me. Sneaky bugger.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah, it very much grabbed it from you. Okay, so creepy zombie ogres, mushroom people.
Spore servants, actually.
Spore servant.
He breaks out the victory drinks.
You seem pretty calm about this, Trovis. Were you
I was an
not
adventurer.
surprised?
No, I mean, you get evil places, evil little castle-y, dungeon-y, what have you. See all kinds of stuff.
In your element, huh?
I mean, yeah, this one time I saw this.
Hey, Trovis.
Yeah.
What are spore people?
Spore servants.
Spore servants.
They're
like-
people that are kind of like taken over by myconoid fungus.
Gotcha, so they were regular people before.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any reports of people missing from the town?
I mean, no more than normal. People go missing all the time, but not too much from our town.
Okay.
Ash is gonna walk up the steps.
Yeah, I'll follow. Keep investigating. Would she still have detect magic up? How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
it would be.
Does she get any? Do you get any hints?
Do I get any hits?
Ping ping.
Nothing in there.
None of these people have magical stuff on them when they turn into spore people?
I'll follow behind as well, since it's up, and just try to get the most out of it.
No,
Is
Trovis
that
like,
open
yeah.
or is there a door there?
That is open. Yeah, open.
It looked like it was them.
Inside here you see there's 4 small rooms off to the sides of this kind of central chamber. And in this common area you can see there's crates kind of stacked against the back wall. You can see in the kind of bottom, the closest to the stairs, 2 rooms, the doors are open. And inside you can see there's little like tattered bedrolls set up in there. From the other 2 doors, you can hear faint, what must be loud snoring coming from each of those 2 rooms.
So a total of 4 dwarves, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do we bring the other 2 to justice, or do we just,
Well, I mean, I don't want to do it.
They all seem pretty evil.
I mean, you saw what they did to those poor people there in the cages.
People can reform. It happens all the time. Once you start doing bad stuff, doesn't mean you're bad forever.
When the bad stuff that you're doing is turning ogres into zombies and turning people into spores, it's hard to come back.
Exactly. You gotta change your ways before somebody decides to kill you for your bad ways.
And they also steal. Remember that?
Yep.
And they can turn themselves invisible too. Don't forget about that.
And what are they,
What the hell are
Drugers?
you talking about? Oh, the one guy. Yeah.
I
They're
mean,
not really like living people, right?
Yeah, they're dwarves. Just the bad
if you
kind.
want to, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it.
Oh, that's fine. Anyone else voting for swift justice?
You've been taking stuff out of my town?
We have his go ahead. Alright. Can't say I've really murdered people in their sleep before. Fire's a terrible way to do it, I think. It's really all I got though, so
Here, I'm gonna hand you my mace.
oh dear, this isn't really my flavor.
It was yours.
She's well, actually no, she's got some decent strength. She'll try. Wait, no, I don't think she can use this.
It's a simple weapon.
Nope, she doesn't know.
Oh, jeez.
What is this?
She can only use a dagger,
Hey,
dart,
meets
light
tenderizer?
crossbow, or quarterstaff.
Well, a dagger you could take.
Jeez.
Yeah, she doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
no simple weapon.
Uh-uh.
I thought everybody had that.
She's a fancy lady.
Yep.
I mean, should we wake them up first? Make sure they're evil before we kill them?
No.
All Duragar are evil.
I mean, what if it's like one of their kids or something? And they're just wrapped up in this crazy scheme.
I mean, do as you will. I'm not doing it.
I'm just gonna investigate.
We were very ready to kill the Yetis, but this
I
is
know.
giving us pause.
This is a race of dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, that's different than a Yeti. I'm
They're
gonna
the-
investigate this
They're the
room.
equivalent of drow.
Yeah, they're under
Yeah, they live in the Underdark. Generally, their societies are known to be evil.
You know, I'm gonna just investigate this room over here while you guys decide.
Okay.
I've changed my mind.
Ash is gonna creep open the door.
Tropus goes to the other. Stealth check.
14.
Tropus did not get a 14. You sneak in. You see a Duragar in like a sleeping tunic.
Oh my gosh.
Is he on a flammable bed?
You gonna burn his ass?
It's literally the only thing she can do.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Could she do like an execution with a crossbow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll do that. That's a little bit kinder.
Yeah, it really is.
She doesn't have a lot other than fire. Okay?
D20 at advantage.
That was a non-nat 20.
Yep. Shoot him right in the head.
Okay, and after that, she's going to search his body for a coin purse.
Okay. While
He's in
you're
a
doing
sleeping
that,
tunic, never mind. That's probably not going to happen. She's not searching his sleeping tunic.
yeah.
Never
Oh,
mind,
you
you're
put
fine
the
in that.
and you can immediately hear just the sound of a struggle, like wrestling and people smashing into each other.
Oh god damn it, Torvis.
He's fine.
Okay. Little help!
I'll go in.
Yeah, Mom will also come to help.
And you can see the two of them are just grappling, like he had the dagger and was about to stab him, and now they're doing the whole and Trogus isn't winning.
I'll
What are you
swing my
doing
mace.
Look at you.
You have advantage
So
on the
special
attack.
now.
Or +2, but that's fine. Take it with advantage. I forgot.
It's natural 16.
Yep, hits.
Three points of damage.
Oh, we weren't even messing with damage on that one just because it gives it overwhelming. Yeah, hit. You just club him in the head.
Well, I did it to protect Trogus.
My
Don't you need
thanks.
to tell yourself, dear? We all would have done the same. Okay, I feel better knowing that that was taken care of. Do we want to search the rest of this place to make sure that there's no more evil looking around in these corners?
Is my detect magic still up?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to peek in these rooms real quick. See if I get a hint of anything.
Your attention is drawn to a sack that's hidden behind one of the crates.
Alright.
Just in this main room?
Yeah, in the main room.
I'm gonna pull up the sack.
You see a potion in it.
It's a Santa sack.
Can I do check on it? Like a medicine check?
Mm-hmm. Do Arcana or Medicine or History.
21.
Potion of Healing.
Nice.
What?
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
It's a potion of healing.
Sure, I'll take it. Thank you.
I'm gonna look in these crates.
And then also in that, so that was the potion. You also look down. There's 73 silver coins in that pouch too.
73 silver coins. I can't do math. Hey, I have a reason for not having to do mental math now. Would somebody divvy these out?
Well, I mean, can we make it 7 gold and 3 silver?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Yes.
That makes the math
Yes.
kind of worse, I guess.
Yeah, true. How do you split that?
Okay, Google. What's 73 divided by 4? Stupid.
18 and a quarter.
So
18 and one
then
gets one extra.
Yeah.
I'll take 18. Again, I
You
think
get the
Ash.
extra.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I figure you found it.
These crates that it was behind, I'm gonna lift them, see if that's the food.
Looking through, yeah, there's a lot of basic supplies, blankets, rations, ropes. Going through the whole room, as far as the stuff they've got, you found all of the hidden stuff that you have noticed right off anyway. Of note, you also find 25 pearls, each of which carved into decorative beads. Those are worth 5 gold each.
What is it?
Decorative pearls that are carved into beads. Worth 5 gold each.
Dio, do you mind if I take that one?
And there's 25 of them.
Are they strong?
Huh?
Are they strong?
No, loose.
Loose? Yeah, she's still gonna want them.
But I mean, they look like they're worth a lot.
Yeah. I'll pay you back for them, of course. I like the looks of them.
Okay. 25 5 gold decorative pearls. Another sack that you go through has 3 daggers if you want any knives. There's a set of wood carver tools, a set of navigator tools, fishing tackle, and that is about it.
And that's just in this main room that she's in.
Yep.
So I guess the only thing left for us to do to kind of clear this place is one, maybe let the goats go,
Yeah.
We can take him back to the town.
Yeah, on our way out, we can take the goat.
Yes, and maybe find our way into this guy.
Yeah.
Should we come down and
Yeah.
just check
Where
this
that one
out?
came from.
Yep.
We should probably try to find that food too to take back.
Oh, yes, you're right.
That would be essentially the rations and whatnot in this room.
Okay.
This is their storage.
All right.
Okay.
We'll have to find that sled outside. Load it back up.
The sled was actually in the first room with
I was
the
gonna say.
ogre.
I think that's the sled.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah, load it up with the
Perfect.
goats.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, are we gonna use the goats to pull the sled? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't thinking that at first. I was thinking like pop the goats on the sled, but
Okay.
I don't think they're those kind of animals.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't think so
Usually
either.
It's going to take longer.
I will, pull it with ropes if anybody wants to help me.
Trovis.
do we want to come
Travis
down
will.
Travis.
Okay.
here
I
first?
thought the goats were pulling it.
No, I don't think the goats would be able to pull 4 heavy crates.
I
What are
don't.
you?
I don't think
Are
we'd
you
be able to direct them to do
that?
so.
Like, what is this?
Am I what?
Are you just like a goat expert all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, look at them. They're tiny little goats.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
some
okay.
big fucking goats.
Yeah, they're also kind of dumb, though. That's the bigger problem.
Insight check.
And a bit ornery. Are you trying to insight the goats?
Insight checking her opinion of the goats.
Oh, got it.
Alright, so we're gonna go clear that last hall.
Mm-hmm.
What do we see?
Going through this room number 3, you see that the door that Durgar popped open opens up into a large, nearly empty room, and from where those arrow slits were, snow has drifted into the corners from last night's snowstorm, presumably, and there's frost that's kind of climbing up the stone walls. There are 3 barred openings that look out onto the snowy field before the place that you guys are kind of hiding from the view on these windows. Yeah, and that's it. Looks like he had a crossbow tucked up on the side that he left there when he charged out after you guys, so there is a crossbow and 20 bolts.
I'll take those bolts.
Heavy crossbow, technically.
The bolts are just normal, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think that
I
there's a
don't-
differentiation for it.
How many bolts?
20?
Does anyone else use the crossbow?
I do.
Okay, never mind.
You can take them.
I've already got 20. I just saw.
I got 20 as well.
Okay, let's take another 10 each.
Perfect.
I'm gonna say I've got a crossbow as well, but I
Shit.
also have I've got bolts. I don't.
I mean,
know.
I don't use them very
I-
often.
yeah, I'm
No,
gonna be-
I haven't used
Here,
it
take
yet.
5.
Wait, no. As the person's mostly always doing fire damage, let me sacrifice mine. 20 should get me just fine for a long time.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, 19. You shot that one guy.
That's true.
You used up 5% of your bolts.
Oh boy. Okay.
Are you not gonna let us just pay 10 gold to forever have ammo this time?
Yeah. There's not enough arrows around. Well,
Okay.
realistically, there probably is with how much you guys actually used range stuff as opposed to Jadra.
Okay. Moving on?
Yep.
Down to the last room in the hall?
Okay. Down to that one. It is a armory.
Ooh, armory.
And there are piles of equipment pushed against the walls. At the southern end of the chamber, there's an open hatch that leads into a tunnel below.
Nailed it.
Okay, that's where that one last guy is.
Any good weapons?
Looking around, you can easily, nothing's hidden. There's really nowhere to hide things in here. There are 2 sets of scale mail sized for dwarfs. You'd have to be a dwarf to actually wear them. 2 steel shields, 3 war picks, 9 javelins, 2 climbers kits, and 4 mess kits.
Mess.
Ooh,
Like
that's-
eating kits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like food.
Exactly.
Put it in your mouth.
Hmm.
So I don't know how much of that you want to take.
We're
What
not worrying
was
about
it?
being over encumbered,
Yup.
right?
Well, we
Exactly.
can put the stuff on the sled and sell it. back in
Yeah.
town.
You want to just grab everything?
I would think so. Load that sucker
We'll
up.
leave it here. Kill homeboy.
Yep.
Take it back to them.
Speaking of, when we found this note, did anyone research Chardalin?
None of those names sound familiar to me.
Does that any?
The search for Chardalin continues.
Make a history check. Vaughn, make a history or arcana check.
Motherfucker!
Hey.
So one.
Ash, arcana check.
Natural 18. If this loses, I'm gonna
Cindy,
flip.
arcana.
That's a 24. If this loses, I'm gonna flip.
15.
10.
Vaughn is the only one who actually knows. Chardalin is the black ice. And with that roll, it's known to have corruptive properties to people that touch it and handle it. It originally was made by Akar Kessel when he made the black crystal tower. These are essentially fragments of what he made that tower out of. Or fragments of the tower, depending on who you talk to.
Of whose tower?
Kessel, the guy who did the big tower that you guys were kind of looking into that Drist, like when you pulled up information on it, or we're talking to one of the speakers, Drist and his companions, like over 150 years ago, something like that, destroyed Tower of a Wizard, which I believe his name was Akar Kessel, off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But Chardalin is what he made that out of.
Which is
And
black
you should have
ice.
known that.
Yeah, black.
What?
And you should have known that.
Why?
Because
Okay.
Is was that check just to see if you knew what
Chardalin.
Chardalin was, or
That was
Orth?
just the Chardalin end of it.
Is Orth a name related to this stuff, or just a name of one of the dwarves?
He got it pretty right. It's probably just the name of a person, like a sign-off
Gotcha.
signature line. Judging by the way the runes were situated on there, it seemed more signature-y than anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Let's go kill this motherfucker. Real quick.
I think he was the one that came over here.
Remember there were 2 rooms here that were empty?
But wait. Oh.
This was
Oh,
the
no,
one
no,
that
no,
you saw
you
the
are
one
right.
figure,
You're right.
Yeah.
and then when you came in, the charge.
Open the hatch. Just call. Hello down there.
There's no reply.
Do I hear any shuffling? Like someone's running?
Perception.
She's not gonna. 5.
No.
Yeah, maybe we did kill him already. Either that or he's a very poor watch guard.
Or he's invisible. Because they can turn invisible. That's what Trova said.
Well, I would still hear the pitter-patter of invisible feet.
I'll listen.
Make a perception check.
Maybe he fell asleep on his shift.
Natural 20.
Natural
Is that packed? It's against dice. I think
Which one
it's
is
good.
it?
It was that
It looks-
one.
I don't think it
Oh, that one. No.
Looks flat.
Okay.
You don't hear any footsteps or anything. You do hear the click of a crossbow. Very faint, but you hear it.
I heard a crossbow load.
holy shit, Sid.
How close did it sound?
Distant, it was faint.
So
He's
on the
waiting
other
for
end.
us.
Can I come back down this hall
Mm-hmm.
and see that area?
Nope. You can't see inside of it. You can see the tower.
No, yeah, can I just see it?
Yes.
If you two want to make it, or any of you want to go down that hall, I can give you cover. I'll cast a cloud on where he's standing, so he won't be able to see you.
There's no windows on the side, right?
Correct.
Can you still cast fog cloud in there without windows?
Oh yeah, no, it's 120 foot reach, and it's
I think it's a point that you can see, but I think the range is big enough, even if you target the top. So it's 15 feet
it's a
tall.
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So I can just
Okay.
like hit right here, and it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
cover the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I can hit it, and it lasts for like an hour. You guys can cross the tunnel.
Yeah.
Do we want to charge in or be as stealthy as possible? Maybe he just won't hear us coming. Stealthy.
Be stealthy.
Stealthy.
When do you want me to cast fog cloud?
How long does it last?
An hour.
Don't know. Alright, we'll start heading down.
Okay. What's your marching order? As you essentially, it's that distance at a fairly steep incline.
Do you want to go? Yeah, you're mostly melee, right?
Yeah, sure.
You go first, I'll follow.
Trovis is probably going to... Vaughn, are you coming?
Yeah, Trovis wants in.
Yes.
Vaughn is coming as well. So we will probably go.
And
Who
in
wants
a
to be in
single
the
file,
back?
it's only 5 foot wide.
Who wants to be in the back?
I'll go after Trovis.
Do you want to be second or in the back, Vaughn?
I would have melee people up
The back?
front.
No, back.
Okay, that's what I said. The back. Easy there, partner.
Just put me in the back.
Just aim the camera up.
I belong in the back of the pack.
Trovis lets Sidnora know, hey, I can go first, little lady. If you want me to cover it, I can take point on this one if you need.
You know, be my guest, Trovis. Be my guest.
Let him do that.
Be
Mr. I've got multi-attack.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
Be my
Put my
guest.
service to the test.
Isn't that like what the
I
last
am
thing
knocking on
said?
your next chatty and we provide the
That it is?
Yep. It's not the lamp, it's a candlestick, but still.
Okay. As you guys are kind of marching forward, in the tunnel, suddenly a dwarf appears with his crossbow.
Is he gonna shoot all of us through the head?
Try.
Poor Ash.
And he would have advantage normally, but he can't really see very well because of the fog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heavily
you-
obscured.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, straight roll. Nat 2.
Yeah.
Goes super wide on Trovis. And we'll get initiative again. You know, this is going to be a quick one. Anybody have objections just running this one, or we can reroll?
But no, we can
That's
just
fine.
run it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ash isn't really gonna do anything.
What do you mean run it?
Just stick with the original initiative.
Not
Just-
reroll
I have
it.
a feeling it's going to take longer to roll initiative than this battle will take.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. He's going to come up and take a swing on Trovis. Is going to hit, dealing a D8, which is that guy, 3. Okay. Vaughn, you can see just barely the head of a dwarf attacking Trovis at the very front.
Okay. What are we going to do about it?
That's what we'll find out.
Kick his ass, Vaughn!
It's kick-ass o'clock, remember?
Yeah.
Forget it. I would have. No, Vaughn's gonna chill touch his ass.
Do a
Spell, yeah. Ooh, it's a 14.
14 is going to hit.
Woo! It deals 1 damage.
Okay.
The hell, man?
At least it hit. Anything else?
Oh.
Sid Nora.
We're gonna go with the guiding bolts.
Nice.
21 to hit.
Totally.
Totally. That is going to be a whopping 10, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
He is not looking great. It's very close.
Next attack has advantage.
Okay.
Is that for spell attacks too, or is it that just for
Anything that has an attack?
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Spell attacks, just not AoEs because they don't have attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Trovis, in a startled thing, kind of lets out a little bit of a burp, but included with that is a blast of
Yeah.
cold.
Get him, boy.
Doing.
Ooh. Someone definitely stepped in dog shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay.
Clear, but doesn't mean it didn't happen earlier. Is just enough. So,
it's just like a mat. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
oh, it's attached.
It's attached. I'll just wear them out and then scrape it off outside. It's fine.
And
Done
that
it
freezes
before.
that one. And like I said, quick battle. Only one, and there wasn't a whole lot you could do to maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
He have anything in his little guard tower?
As you guys make your way out, what is the indicator for that? 1.
Yeah, I'll drop the fog cloud so we can actually search it easy.
Yeah. He had a javelin sitting in there. That's it though. No real treasure.
Well, let's start loading up this.
I think we
sled.
got them all. Ha 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 ha.
I think we did too. 4 bedrooms, 4 dead dwarves.
Oh, I think it was technically 5, right?
There's a 5th bedroom. Yeah.
I think that's why our count was off.
Did we kill 5 of them?
Yeah.
Killed 2 there.
Invisible
the 2
guy
that
here
were
that I
in
did in one
the-
shot.
Oh yeah,
3, 4, 5.
that's right.
That was the one I forgot about
the
too.
one.
I forgot about it too. Pulls out his victory beer. Anybody else?
Sure, I'll take a little swig.
It's much lighter than it was first round.
Trovis, you ever think that maybe you should stop drinking? I mean,
You're quite the fighter without it.
well,
I don't
technically
think we
think
need
so.
it.
You were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you'd put the booze down a little bit, you could be an adventurer again and make some great money.
Or not only that, but you'd be able to defend your town better and know more what's going on.
No offense, we all know that spore servant did not grab your sword, if you know what I mean.
Thought he did. Make persuasion checks, all of you.
Something she's actually good at.
13?
8.
24.
Jeez. What'd you get, Vaughn?
It's fucking charisma.
13.
Okay. Kind of like looks at his bottle, looks at Ash. Yeah, I didn't used to. Back when I've adventured more, and mumbles a little bit to himself. Then you see like almost like an anger or frustration, and throws the bottle into the wall.
Yeah.
Good for you.
What's a boy?
I was going to
See how it goes. Oh. Is that what we're doing now?
Trovis!
Yeah!
What were you saying, Jacob? Before the slow clap?
Oh, I said I was going to drink some of that. Thanks.
Oh. I guess I can.
You're
Yeah.
fine, Trovis. You're fine. You're
Never
fine.
mind him. It's better he didn't have it as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we should take this stuff back, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your town's gonna be so happy.
Load up the cart, the
Yeah.
sled.
You two, if you don't mind.
How much room is on the sled?
It's a pretty big sled.
Can we throw some of the shit on it too? Like
Yeah.
the armor and the javelins and whatnot?
Mhm.
Sell it.
There's
Figure
nothing fit
this
at all.
baby out.
Yep. You start stacking. Like, it's heavy. It's going to be, like, slow going into town, but there's enough of you. You guys can get it all.
Okay. Yeah.
I figured we could have like ropes tied to it and then like, 2 or 3 people pull it.
Yeah.
And the goats, of course. We'll take the goats. They can walk back with us.
Yep. They tend to try and stay close to people because people means food and warmth, so.
I'm gonna, before we leave, I'm gonna take some of the hay out of one of those rooms and kind of feed them.
I recommend that we do not.
What?
There's
Well,
spores growing
But
out
they're
of that
hungry.
deer. No.
But they're
It's-
hungry.
You know what?
Can I
Let's-
eat goat cheese?
Yeah.
I got that goat cheese.
Can I
Is
purify
it frozen goat cheese is what you
Can
have.
I purify food and drink if it's like
Ooh.
it's hay, but it's food for a goat?
Yeah. As you do that,
If
all
it
of the
takes a
spores.
spell
Because
slot,
it's a ritual.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it
there
doesn't-
might be like good hay in their beds.
No, it won't take a spell slot. It's
They probably
a
aren't
ritual.
sleeping in
Yeah.
spells. Okay.
Let's-
Okay.
Free of poison and disease.
Yeah. They're like stone slab beds.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They don't have hay in the Underdarks. They
Gotcha.
just sleep in them.
Yep, let's do it.
I'll take 10
I'll make
minutes
it.
and I'll purify some of that.
It like comes back to color instead of being like muddy brown, soggy, like crisp golden.
Just a little trick Davin taught me. These there, fellas. Give him a little tap. Y'all about took my hand off there.
I know it's a little bit out of the way, but this place is empty now. There's plenty of beds. It might not be a bad idea should we need a place to stay or we need to hide from somewhere.
We're gonna make this our house?
We
I
can make
think
this
we
our little
should.
keep.
Our adventurers guild?
I think we should.
I think we should.
Dwarven make it solid. It's new.
Yeah, it's built into the fucking mountainside.
It's kind of far away, but we could start like a little town. Maybe people would move here.
It's
be
well
close to
defended.
us.
Get some people to defend it while we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
This is amazing.
Well, of course, we have to get some money first to be able to hire people. But for now, I think it's no one. Trovis, did you know that this was here?
Mm-mm.
That
No, I
and-
mean this place. I can tell. That stonework. That's new construction.
Well, yeah, it's ours for the taking.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I don't think we have anything valuable to keep here, so I don't even know that we really need to hire guards. But just, should we need a place to stay?
I like it.
In this area of town, of course. I don't know that I'm going to be going this far just for a bed.
We're doing pretty good money-wise. I barely had 2 pieces of gold to rub together when we first met.
Yeah.
Doing better than what I was.
It would certainly need some freshening up and maybe some drapes over there and definitely in this hallway.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. But, I mean, if there's even a well, we could have fresh access to water.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea.
What are you gonna call your keep? What do you call yourselves?
Don't ask this question.
We don't formally have a name.
Well, if you're gonna start a town, you might want to have some idea who you are.
It'll take some thought.
You could be the friends of Trovis.
We'll sleep on it, Trovis. We'll sleep on it.
Okay.
The Friends of Denim, what'd you say?
The
The
denim.
dynamic denizens of denim.
The denim.
The 3Ds.
Denim. Denimiers. The denim.
Triple D.
Denimites. Baby blue jeans.
Denim and his damsels.
Dynamite denim.
If you guys are thinking about having it as a thing, there's a token for it.
Nice.
Cool. That's a good idea. I like it.
Where the hell are we? The whole, where is this?
Where is the?
It's under here.
This one?
It's under. It's like 2 hours outside of Targos. Can we put a dot on the map?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the good map.
Oh,
You don't want us to do it to that
This map?
one.
Yeah, totally. That one is actually even better. That one is like the
Oh, it's
copy.
like- whoops,
That's fine.
sorry.
That's just the calendar.
Where is it at?
Outside of. Oh, that was.
So we've got Caer Konig,
Mm-hmm.
in like the foothills here.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright. Okay, back to town.
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 Easily enough, you get there as the day's drawing to an end. Head back to the inn. Trovis grabs the lantern off the cart and slides open dramatically the tavern
I'm
door.
gonna have our group kind of hold back. Just let him have his moment.
Yep. Yeah, and the door kind of closes, but he's putting the lantern down very triumphantly. You can tell, looking in through the windows, you're like aghast that he actually managed to figure out what was going on with help, he mentions, of the people outside.
We'll come in slowly.
Yep, you're all, at that point, they bring you in.
Stop. You're too kind.
You're given free room and board in Kirkonic anytime you come, forever.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
And there's a couple other patrons in at this point, angrily trying to get food and not being able to.
Dragging the
now.
crates.
Yep. Brought in.
It's like the scene of Balto. When they finally arrive with the penicillin.
And it ends up turning into just a massive party. Pretty much the entire town packs into the place to celebrate.
Oh, Ash is getting shit-faced.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
This is a bad example for...
Yep.
Trovis is over there like, no. Maybe I should go do my watch rounds and be responsible for the town.
To Trovis! Trovis!
Me!
Prost.
But with water, of course.
Yep. And you all celebrate into the night and get a long rest in of the absolute best sort.
The type that levels us up?
What's that?
Is it the type that levels us up?
It is the type that you are now officially level 3 and accumulating it.
Dang it!
Next level. But you're out of the training wheel phase.
We're there.
Yep. Technically, it's with the turn-in of the caravan stuff, or of Garrett stuff. Like when you go turn his.
So we can
quest
still
in,
make
but-
our sheets for next time.
No. You're now getting XP.
Well, okay. So
We're
if you
still
said it was
3.
technically with the turn-in of Garrett,
Yep.
we killed how many things here?
And this one included. So technically, you wouldn't be at full level.
You
3.
said the turn happened with Garrett. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
I
I
thought
meant
we-
once you take it, because you haven't actually turned that quest in, technically. You haven't cashed that
Whoa.
quest token in.
Clarification.
Wow.
So when we turn the Garrett quest in, that's when we start gaining
Getting
XP
XP.
for the next level.
Yes.
So we're gonna be level 3 for Lake Ever.
Yeah.
For a little bit longer.
No, not that long. You go through those first. It's just you have to
never getting
complete
out.
3 quests or whatever. So you did Killer, Mountain Climb, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
One
you can
per-
still do your next character sheet. And just
No, absolutely, yeah. You can plan ahead.
Not me.
4 is usually not that big of a
No.
difference anyway. It's 5 that's the next big one.
I don't plan ahead.
Alright, are we leaving it there or are we continuing
I
on?
think that's a good spot, unless you guys want to keep going.
No, I think that's good.
We're getting kind of sleepy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nice wrap up.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Good job.
Oh, and the goats are with us.
And I didn't even
Yeah.
think about you guys having a potential keep. So that is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that
fan
was.
of having
Good
base
thinking.
of operations. And it's like clean, there's nothing in it.
I was like, there's no like thing that can come in.
Yeah.
We're well like protected. I like it.
Yeah. And you've got a drawbridge, so it's like a 30-foot drop.
Well, because that's what at first I was like, when we leave, because I thought that Vaughn had Mage Hand, I was going to have him trip the
Actually
lever
do
so
it.
this couldn't be used
Yep.
anymore. And I was like, well, wait a minute, why don't we just use it?
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll see
I will
if we
say
ever
for the
actually
sake
use
of
it.
it, yes, there were keys on him so that you actually have keys to the rooms.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking of it in a perspective of potential habitation, so.
Yeah. Awesome.
And you got a dungeon.
Whatever it is that what you're calling this?
Yep.
Yeah. That's full of plague corpses at the
Just
moment.
burn it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. And then maybe we can just find, we each have a little room. I don't know, find some people who want to stay in here and take care of the keep.
Why do you want to turn this into an inn? I do not want another inn on our
We got a whole
hands.
system.
But it won't be an inn though.
You weren't here for the hiring. It sucks.
It was a whole session
But then
of interviews.
I'm thinking people to like stay here and take care of it. This can be like their little room, and we can
They
each
got
have
the
our
master
own room.
suite.
Yeah.
I would say more so. Let's turn the dungeon into little slave quarters, essentially.
True. We could do that.
No, anyway. Okay.
You sound better.
I'll just sleep in the tower.
There you go.
It's very isolated,
Yep.
but also probably incredibly cold.
I was going to
It's
say
fine.
incredibly cold. Yeah.
It's fine.
Open windows, walls on every side.
They don't have to
Knock
be
down
open
these
windows.
walls and make
Well, you have to
2
get
other
something.
big bedrooms. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some like central pyres or something that we make to actually make this place warm. Or something.
You can't just keep it
Run some
heated all the
ductwork.
time.
Fireplace kicks the heat up.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
room.
We need to find someone that. What's the. It's not Meldstone.
Person.
Yeah, HVAC.
Well, we need to do it for stone, essentially, so.
Yep.